Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the E11 podcast. And I got myself, actor, also known as CN6. And with me, I got Hav.
Yo.
And I got Jazzy.
What up?
And we got a special guest in the building.
Off to the side without a mic.
Without a mic. Yeah, guys, our mic broke. We only got 3 mics.
Yeah.
It's Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, want to say what's up?
What's up?
What's up? But yeah, some of you guys know Danny, man. He's been in some pods with us. Great friend of ours, and he's gonna join us with this Q&A. It should be fun. So yeah, every question I guess that applies to us, we're gonna ask Danny, and we're gonna see what he says. It should be fun. But yeah, guys, before we get into it, actually I didn't even say what we're doing. We're doing the Q&A at the end of the month. Q&A. This is gonna be posted in like beginning of March, but this is gonna be a Q&A for February. And yeah, before we get into it, guys, make sure you guys listen to us on Spotify, Apple, Google, not anymore, man. Unfortunately,
RIP.
SoundCloud and YouTube. Make sure you follow our socials at Hero Vision Podcast. You go to HeroVisionPodcast.com. You're gonna see all of our links through there. Make sure you follow. I can't even speak.
I
man.
feel you, man.
I can't even speak. I need a little something on me. Follow our socials right at Hero Vision Podcast.
What the fuck?
no.
You just casually has a drink.
Bro,
It's not even alcohol, bro. It's fucking.
Oh.
It's bubbly water,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
sparkling water.
I thought it was
Not gonna
alcohol.
lie, it's not great.
I'm not a big fan of sparkling water.
No, I like them. It's just this particular one. It's not great.
Damn.
Actually, I'm gonna throw that fucking out. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all want to try it?
No, I don't like sparkling
You
water.
wanna try it?
Oh shit, Pacific
Yo,
Rim.
Hav, you want to try it?
No, I'm good, bro. I don't like sparkling water.
No, something's good, bro. It's just that one's trash. But yeah, guys. With that being said, let's get into the Q&A, man. What else? Follow our Discord, man. Join up the Discord.
For real.
Join the community, man.
Join
if
up.
you're, anime lover, fucking, movie goer, you're a gamer, anything, man. Join up with the Discord. Meet fellow people, man, and we'll occasionally be in there chatting it up with you guys.
I finally figured out how to turn on all notifications in the server.
Oh yeah.
So now I'll be in there immediately. Trust me.
Yeah. So yeah, join the Discord, man. The link will be down in the description, or it's gonna be in our link tree as well, I think. But yeah, okay. Q&A. Now it's always fun doing this, man. We could talk about anything essentially. That's why I kind of like doing these. So okay, we're gonna start off with Josue, man. Josue, dude. Yeah. So, all right. He says, all right. It's a doozy, man. He asked a lot. Holy shit.
Oh fuck.
You know Josue, man. He says, "What's up, bro? I hope y'all had an amazing Super Bowl weekend. It's literally Thursday already. This is like a while ago."
Gotcha.
He's like, "Thank you for answering my questions on the monthly Q&A pod, but y'all motherfuckers took no more than 5 minutes to answer them all." Because we went pretty fast with it. Remember he asked that question about the Loki? Remember that question? He's like, "What about the Loki shit?" And Hav was like, "I don't know."
Oh, yeah.
It was on Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye.
about
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, he says, dude, so many of you guys ask us like a bunch of these questions, man. But he says, I have a couple of questions lined up for the new Deadpool and Wolverine trailer that came out, and I want to get your guys' first thoughts and impressions and theories y'all might have. It's super jam-packed, but it's awesome, and I'm going to cop tickets the day they go on sale because I know a bunch of people are going to buy them. And I also want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on the official reveal of the Fantastic Four casting we got yesterday. Like I said, guys, we're pretty late on that. And then, okay, so he has more shit, but let's go
One by one.
Yeah, one by one. So the first thing is our thoughts on Deadpool and Wolverine and theories, right?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we touched up on, dude, we had so many people
Not at all.
asking. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Talked about Deadpool 3?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Didn't we do that in Echo?
What?
In Echo? Yeah, the end of Echo. Weren't we talking about Deadpool, Wolverine? and
Maybe a
Deadpool?
little bit.
No, because the trailer hadn't come out yet.
Oh, yeah. The trailer came out on Super Bowl.
On Super Bowl weekend.
We just talked about like the theories.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever
theories,
the
yeah.
fuck. Yeah, you're right. Damn, never mind, guys. Fuck. I fucked up.
So
man.
this is the one where you guys can literally just say anything and everything.
Yeah. So, okay, so first impressions and theories and stuff. I mean, let's go, what?
Probably have.
Yeah, go ahead,
What
man.
about me?
What are your impressions of
First
the
First
Impressions?
impressions and theories, yeah. I'll be right back, all right? I'm going to throw this shit out.
Like the sparkle.
no,
Yeah, like the
that's-
sparkle.
That's funny as fuck.
This one's trash.
Fuck, man. All right, well, I mean, okay, Deadpool 3, I think the story behind how we saw the trailer was funny because we were watching the Super Bowl at your house, Mario.
Yeah.
And then I had to leave. Excuse me, I had to leave and I had to go pick up Hector because Hector didn't want to drive to us. What a hoe. So I had to go pick him up. And as I picked him up, we were driving back to Mario's house. As when Mario, like, we parked in his driveway, we were going up to the front door. We didn't even,
I like greeted you.
we didn't we didn't knock or anything. You just walked right out. You were like, "Yo, want to come see this?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "What?" Because you had the Super Bowl on the TV. When we came in, we saw the little like 20-second TV spot or whatever
Yeah.
it was, 15-second TV spot for Deadpool, and it said full trailer online. So me and the guys, I pulled it up on my phone and we saw it, the official trailer, which I think is pretty cool. That the official title is Deadpool and Wolverine. I like the title a lot. And as far as the trailer, I mean, it's a good trailer. I like it. It's very MCU. It's very vague. It doesn't show a lot, and that's cool. Like, I'm not against that. I think that's really cool. I personally really liked the trailer. I thought it was fire. Deadpool's back. He's going to be in the MCU. I think that's really cool. It took a few more rewatches for me to kind of pick up a couple of Easter eggs. There's quite a few Easter eggs that I picked up on. I'll get into it a little bit when Hector comes back, 'cause I know he wants to hear this. But the trailer was pretty cool. At the end, you only see the silhouette of Wolverine. You don't see actually Hugh Jackman, which I'm like, okay, interesting. What did you think of the trailer?
I mean, first watch. I mean, the only time I've fully seen it through is when I saw it there with you guys.
Yeah.
The only thing I was looking for, I was like, what is this like another like MCU snooze or whatever the fuck? Like, and obviously right off the rip, it's
fucking better not be.
It's already like pushing the boundaries for like Marvel MCU when it says like, first of all, pegging's not new to me, but it is for Disney. I was like, okay,
Looks
all
like that.
all right. I like where this is heading. So I it made me hopeful. You know, I'm still tampering my expectations though.
And Hugh Jackman like reposted it saying fixed it, like, and that shit was funny
Oh yeah, asshole Wolverine.
on his Threads. I think it was on his Threads account. I think.
Oh hell no.
Where he reposted and he said fixed it, and it's like, fuck yeah, man, dude. I'm hyped for this movie, man. I'm hyped because I love the first two movies. The first two movies are fucking fire. I remember when we saw, what was it, the first one? When we saw
First Deadpool?
was it the first Deadpool where we
saw
it
the
with our
second one
cousins?
together.
Oh, was it with?
That was Deadpool 2.
Yeah, and then we had who do you had a bunch of? Wasn't it, like my little brother?
Yeah, he came through.
And like we had to put him in the trunk and shit.
Yeah,
we
remember
couldn't fit. That shit was funny.
What
man.
the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because we had a small car and we didn't have enough room for him to sit, so we sat in the trunk. He was small enough to sit in the trunk.
Hell no.
I don't know. Did he? I don't even. He was young, bro.
Yeah.
How the
It
fuck
was
did he
years
make
ago.
it in?
This was 2018.
Yeah, it was rated R though. How do you make it in?
I don't even know.
Yeah, right. He probably snuck in
Probably.
Probably.
because it was the like the old ass fucking theater. Remember? Mm-hmm. Where you could easily sneak in and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
Then as far as theory, so I was telling Mario that I was waiting for you to come downstairs. I said that it took a couple of rewatches. I rewatched the trailer over and over, and I picked up certain Easter eggs that I picked up originally at first. One of them is that there's a scene where there's a guy in the trailer. It's the one where he goes, "God, I love this part." Remember that in the trailer? So that's a returning X-Men. We've seen him in the X-Men movies. I bet you any amount of money that you don't remember him, and that's fine. Heck, Mario doesn't even know him because he hasn't seen X-Men. Funny enough, before we started the pod, me and Mario were talking. He said he's going to start watching the X-Men movies.
Oh shit.
He wants to catch up with X-Men before Deadpool comes out. So I told him, listen, bro, you just got to watch the good ones. So watch these, then Logan, and then you'll be caught up for Deadpool. So he said he's going to watch them. It's crazy. Mario's going to know this guy instead of you first, bro. That's crazy. But that dude in the trailer, that's Pyro. So Pyro is a returning...
Pyro. Okay.
He's a returning character from...
I don't remember him from the movie, though.
Yeah, he made his first appearance in X2, the second X-Men movie, and then he comes back in X-Men 3.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that's Pyro, played by the same actor who's obviously a lot older. But I was like, that's interesting. So Pyro's back, and it's the same actor. So I wonder how they're going to do this. Is it going to be the same Pyro from the X-Men movies, 20th Century Fox? Or is this going to be like the alternate X-Men universe that we saw in the Marvels? That it looks like it's from the Marvels, like when we saw with Beast and shit and Binary. And it also looks like that this Wolverine is going to be from that same universe, given that he's going to be rocking a classic yellow outfit, much like how Beast was rocking the very accurate comic book 90s cartoon look. My theory is that Wolverine is going to be from the universe that we saw in the end credit scenes for the Marvels, because since they both have the similar like comic book accurate style, I think it's all going to come from the same universe.
Yeah.
So with Pyro coming back, I'm assuming, is Pyro going to be part of that universe,
Or the Marvels.
or is it going to be from? No, that's what I mean. Like the Marvels.
Okay.
Is it going to be from that universe, or is it going to be him from the 20th Century Fox X-Men movies?
Probably the 20th century, man.
Either that, or it could easily, just to kind of make it less
Yeah.
confusing, that he would be in that universe too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, to be honest. There's also a scene where Deadpool is like in the middle of the woods and it's snowing.
Okay.
Do you remember that? It's snowing and there's like a truck that's on its side. So a lot of people say that is one of two things. There's a lot of people theorizing that it's the middle of the woods and it's snowy out. That it's the first opening fight scene of Avengers Age of Ultron. When they raid that like fucking castle.
Yeah.
And it's all snowy, and I guess there was a truck that gets flipped on its side. A lot of people are saying that Deadpool is going to revisit that part of Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Which is the opening scene. A lot of people also pointed out that it could be the last fight scene that happens at the end of Logan in the woods.
Oh, shit.
But like, well, what's with all the snow? It's like, well, maybe years has passed. Who knows, right? Like maybe some time has passed and it's all snowy and shit. Who knows, right? So that's one of two other theories that I saw. Other than that, I guess.
The only thing I saw like Easter egg was that Secret Wars,
The comic.
the comic book, the ripped up comic book.
Mm-hmm. Which
That's the only one I saw.
Which I'm interested to see what does that do. I'm sure it's just nothing. I doubt it's gonna set up Secret Wars in real life, right? But I don't know.
I still think, man, it's gonna be like Deadpool kills the Marvel universe. Or
Maybe.
some shit. I still think that, man.
Maybe we'll
It's
see.
gotta be, man. It's gotta be. I mean, there's no other theory like that I have. He's gonna find out. Oh, what? We can time travel? Hold on. Let me go back here. Let me go back there. And he's gonna fuck up the timeline, and he's gonna start, you know what, fixing it or something by killing him or some shit, starting fresh. Or I don't know, man.
But what would he kill?
That's a good question, man. Well, didn't we say before, like every other not X-Men, every other Marvel shit? So like, remember, who was it? What's his fucking name? Daredevil's. What's his name again? I forgot.
Actor?
Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Oh,
Fucking Elektra, the Elektra chick, right? What if he's out there just killing
like the
those
shitty movies.
Yeah, type.
That'd be
you
funny.
know?
That'd be funny.
Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just the only way I see it, dude.
Yeah.
Is he's gonna destroy the 20th century X-Men motherfuckers and everything else? Because I mean, we saw the leak photos, right? We saw the 20th Century Fox
Logo
all fucked up and shit. And that's just my only explanation.
Yeah.
That's like there's no other theory besides the whole Deadpool kills the Marvel universe. Like that's all. That's it.
Another thing I want to mention, last thing I want to mention about this is that I'm excited, but I'm a little concerned for the movie. I'm concerned because as far as fire as that trailer was, my biggest, I guess, disappointment about the trailer is that it didn't show a lot of Wolverine.
Oh,
The most you see is his silhouette, and then like at the end you see that quick
they want to
glimpse of
tease
them.
him, girl. They want to tease him, cowgirl.
Okay, but listen, right? Hear me out. My biggest fear is that because you don't see him a lot in the trailer,
He's
my
not gonna
question
be in
is he going to be in the movie enough? That's a fear that I kind of
Dude, they
got.
have to. They have to because it's
Why?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Thank you. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I think it would be a major L
Absolutely.
if this movie was named after Wolverine and he's not in the movie.
Exactly.
Let me give you an example. Ready? Like let me put into perspective. As much as I loved No Way Home,
Yeah.
and I still think it's fire. The harsh reality is that watching Toby and Andrew on screen was fire, but if you actually calculate it, it's about just over 20 minutes of screen time, both of them combined. They were both on for maybe about like 20 minutes of total screen time, maybe even less. But when they were on screen, it was fire though, right? My thing is, I don't want to see Wolverine in this movie for the same amount of time. He can't be a 20-minute long screen runtime bullshit. Fuck no. Especially if the movie's named after him, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't, because like you said it yourself. Like come on, yo, we've all seen the leaked set photos, right? all the set photos we've ever seen that were leaked is like the one that you see in the trailer, right? Where it's like the middle of that, it's like that Battlefield shit with the 20th Century Fox logo, and Wolverine is in his yellow suit, right? That's the only set photo that was leaked that I saw in the last couple of months.
That's true.
I better not find out that that is the only scene we ever see Wolverine, though.
And that's the only scene we get in the trailer is in that sand.
That's what I'm
area.
saying.
Yeah.
Now you see Deadpool in other places. You see him in the woods,
Oh,
in the
yeah,
snowy
yeah.
place. You see him in the TVA. I want to see Wolverine in that shit too, bro. My thing is like this movie better have like Hugh Jackman Wolverine better have at least 3/4 of screen time per the runtime of the movie. If the movie's 2 hours long, he better be in 3/4 of the movie. Otherwise, why name the movie after him if he's barely in it?
Exactly, bro.
I don't want to find out that he's only in the movie for that one fight scene where all the set.
That'd be
leaked photo-
stupid.
Exactly.
That'd be an L, bro.
Dude, that would literally
That'd be the biggest flop, like biggest L, like disappointment.
that would definitely disappoint me. And a lot of people are being there's a lot of people who are like this movie will be an L if Hugh Jackman doesn't rock the mask. Or if
that'd
you know
be
what I mean,
so sick,
like
though.
all this other shit, right? To be honest, I could forgive that kind of little nitpicky shit. For me, it's more so like you're gonna name the movie after him. He better justify like his presence.
Yeah.
Because there's a scene where Deadpool's in a bar, like in a cantina. I don't know if you remember, and he sees Wolverine.
Yeah.
And it's in a white tux, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, Patch," right? Because that's in the comics. He's in Madripoor. Is that the name of the town the city that where like all the?
I got no idea.
It's like I think they.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I know what Wolverine you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the white tux one with the
Yeah.
eye patch. So in the comics, and we actually saw Madripoor on Falcon and Winter Soldier. They go there.
Oh,
To
did we?
Madripoor. It's like this it's like this city where like literally it's a bunch of like illegal shit. It's like a place with no laws and shit like that.
shit.
And so a lot of people are saying that that's going to be Wolverine, right? But a
Yeah.
lot of people have also been throwing around a lot of rumors, a lot of supposed leaked casting. So Marvel is not opposed to casting fan casts, right?
Yeah.
We've seen them do it before. Most recently, we saw them cast John Krasinski as Reed Richards in Multiverse of Madness because a lot of people fan casted him, right? A lot of people, I don't know if you guys heard about this, a lot of people fan casted Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe, to be Wolverine in the MCU.
What the fuck?
And I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but a lot of people are saying how much you want to bet Patch is Daniel Radcliffe as like a cameo.
Yeah.
Kind of like when we saw Across the Spider-Verse and we saw Childish Gambino as Prowler. Oh
Exactly.
shit, Easter
Yeah,
egg.
type shit, yeah.
A lot of people think that Patch is going to be Daniel Radcliffe.
That's a good guess.
It is a good guess. And
That
that'd
is
be
a good
cool.
guess.
But my thing is like again, that justifies is he going to have screen time? I'd rather that be Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
And that'd be like where Deadpool meets him 1st, and then have him there, and then have him be in the rest of the movie. You know what I mean? But like, that's where I'm fearful, bro. I don't want him to just like have total 30 minutes of screen time.
Exactly,
the movie's
bro.
2 hours long.
It can't be. His name is in the title, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't be.
That's why I'm crossing my fingers. Like I just have to hope that all the other scenes he's into or something. Dude, I so hope so
we gotta
because
see, bro.
everything like those are the only leaked set photos we've seen. We haven't seen Wolverine anywhere else in the trailer. So I'm just like, oh man, I really hope he has a lot of screen time. I hope that it's not like he's only here for the third act, for the last fight, and that's it. Nah, man.
No,
I would not fuck with that.
I wouldn't either.
And I've had this conversation with some friends at work, and they're like, well, Hav, what if he just showed up halfway through the movie? Like, if it's 2 hours long, what if he showed up an hour in? I go, even that's not enough. No way he's going to be in half the fucking movie. Iron Man only had 20-something minutes in Infinity War. Bitch, that was Infinity War.
Yeah.
Look at all the other characters in that movie. This is Deadpool and Wolverine. There's only 2 people.
Two of the main.
It's not like you're balancing Infinity War Part 2. Like, no, bro. Like, it's just Deadpool and Wolverine. That's it. And whatever cameos we might see along the way, because if it's going to deal with the multiverse, we're going to see cameos.
Yeah.
It's
it
a
should
given.
be. It should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. But nah, man, I don't. Not even halfway. He needs to be 3/4 in this movie, or
That's
I'm
facts,
considering
bro.
it a no. And I'm just, oh my god, bro. It's
Yeah,
like the-
dude. This I think, and it's even more. It's a lot more. I
And
guess.
trust me, when Mario, when you finally catch up with the X-Men movies, because he said he might start watching them this week.
Yeah.
Because he said that he's already caught up with a bunch of other
Logan's
shows and stuff.
fire, bro.
And he's like,
Logan's
he's like, do I
fire.
have to watch the other movies to understand Logan? I go, technically no, but the journey that Wolverine takes from the first X-Men movie to Logan will hit more. And he's like, okay, I want to feel that. So I was like, okay, bet. Then watch these X-Men movies in this order, and you'll be caught up for Logan. So he's gonna know, like, once he's seen all those movies, he's gonna be like us. He's gonna be like, nah, man, Wolverine better be in more than half this movie. Like,
Bro, Logan is so good,
dude,
bro.
yeah, you're gonna
Logan
love
is
Logan.
such a.
You're gonna love
fucking-
Logan, bro.
It's so fire, bro.
Better be, man.
Yeah, bro.
I have nothing but good
What if
things
he
about
doesn't
it.
think it's fire? You're out.
You're out.
Hell no.
You're out.
You're
man.
fired.
You're fired.
What if I? That's like my reaction with him in Star Wars. What if he just don't
Final
fuck
fuck
with
with
it?
Star Wars?
You're out.
He pulled the Uno reverse. On me. No, but listen. What's good? What's more? What adds pressure is the fact that the MCU has been going downhill, and this seems like a beacon of light,
Of hope.
right? A beacon of hope, right, for Disney, because this is the chance where Disney sees, right, where like Disney gets slapped in the face, right? Look, bitch, it's rated R. We do what we want, and look how fire it is, you dirty slut. Now shut the fuck up. Now shut the fuck up. Stop doing that censorship, pussy. And let us do our thing. And hopefully that could wake up Disney's bitch ass and be like, you know what? Fine. The MCU should have rated R shit. And we should let those people who are good at that and let them do their thing. Kind of like what Warner Bros. Is doing with James Gunn and giving them trust. Giving trust to James Gunn in full control.
The problem is that it's not even a Marvel, bro. It's Disney.
That's what I'm saying. Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just like, it's like Marvel could be doing their own thing if they wanted to. It's
No,
just
yeah, that's
that
what I'm saying.
Disney-
I'm saying Disney, yeah.
Is Disney is like they're the ones that are more strict. It's always
Yeah, they're
because
bitches, bro.
They are because they're all about the money, bro. They're all
fucking
about not
bitches,
wanting
man.
to
And I'm
compromise
so,
the money flow.
Yeah, and I'm so glad in the trailer they fucking said that line about Disney.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that shows that maybe Disney's okay with certain jabs aimed at them or something.
Hopefully,
like that.
bro, because fuck them, man.
And you know what? Another thing would be cool. I want to see like Deadpool poke fun at the MCU, like the recent shit, like Phase 4 shit. Be like, what the fuck is this? Like talk shit.
That'd be funny.
I want to see.
Numbers are low. Let's erase that. And he erased, like he's
Yeah.
in TVA or something. I don't know.
That'd be
You know what I'm
funny.
talking about? He's like,
What
this
if he's
movie flopped. Maybe we should get rid of this in the
You know
timeline.
what'd be funny?
And he like,
Yeah.
deletes.
No,
That'd be funny.
more than anything, I want to see Deadpool at the TVA. Look at the clip of She-Hulk twerking, and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh,
like
It's
it's
like,
that would be fire.
No, that'd be funny. Yo, you look at it and you turn around. He's like, this is the sacred timeline.
Oh yeah, there you
And he's like, let me fix that. And then he like deletes her. I don't know.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny, dude.
That would
You know
be
what
funny.
actually be really cool? It's a stretch.
Okay.
It's a stretch. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I want to. It'd be really cool if She-Hulk made an appearance in Deadpool.
What the fuck?
That'd be cool because they both break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
You can do a lot
It
with
could
that. We
happen.
can do a lot with that.
That's true, but I really don't see a reason for her to be in this
Exactly.
bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a stretch. I mean, dealing with the multiverse, who knows what another universe he's gonna end up in?
What do you think the end credit scene is gonna be?
Ooh, that's a
good
good question, bro.
The end credit for this movie?
My fuck you answer is sets up Secret Wars. Or further shows us how the X-Men's going to
Fantastic
get
Four?
introduced. No, fuck no.
Danny
I doubt
says
it.
Fantastic Four. Well, pass the mic to him. Danny, real quick. Why do you think the Fantastic Four, bro? Why do you think that
As the end credit scene
the end
for
credit
Deadpool
scene.
3?
Yeah. Go ahead, Danny. It's
on.
It should be good.
If you personally ask me, I think it's Fantastic Four just due to the fact that apart from this being the current blockbuster film that the MCU needs right now, the next one that it would desperately need more than this one would be Marvel's first family, which would be the Fantastic Four. So that's just me personally.
So okay, and Hav, why? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I like Hav's theory, but I believe that the movie's gonna set up
The next big thing.
The movie's gonna set up things for Secret Wars, but the end credit will reveal something that the Fantastic Four has, as far as like their part in it. So
Yeah. So
I can see that. Well, you got to remember, every MCU movie always have two.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
And, and I really hope, like, well, you know what? I take it back. For Deadpool, it makes sense if one of them is a joke. I know we always have to complain of how one of the end credit scenes are the joke,
Yeah.
and it's the one at the very, very end, and it's like, why did I wait all that time? What the fuck? But for Deadpool, it makes sense because
Yeah.
he breaks the fourth wall and he's funny about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, I think it would make more sense if the end credit scene sets up more X-Men shit.
Yeah.
Because it's not a coincidence, bro. How is it that the last time we saw the X-Men was the post-credit scene for the Marvels, and then the next movie that comes after is Deadpool, which is further X-Men stuff, and with Wolverine and all that shit. So I think the end credit scene is going to somehow maybe dabble a little more into that post credit scene, or maybe we're gonna see Deadpool and Wolverine see the same portal bullshit that they saw with Monica Rambeau, like, or something that's going to explain how they get introduced into the MCU.
Yeah.
I think it's going to set up something like that. If I'm really stretching, it might set up Secret Wars, but that's a huge stretch. That's as big of a stretch as She-Hulk. But if I had to like gamble and put my money on something, it would be, I think the end credit scene is going to somehow further explain how the X-Men are going to get introduced into the sacred timeline. That's what I personally think. It's going to somehow...
That's a good guess.
It would just make sense because it's all X-Men centric. And you got to remember, we are now living in a very beautiful era, if you ask me, bro. Because now finally, Hector, after all these fucking years, the X-Men are finally getting some love, bro. We're finally getting the love.
That's a long time.
Because X-Men hasn't been getting love for years, bro. We haven't had like... There was a time where because the X-Men and Fantastic Four... They weren't owned by Disney because they were 20th Century Fox. Spider-Man was with Sony. That a bunch of video games and TV shows that came out around these few years of era, like the X-Men and Fantastic Four were nowhere. Or Spider-Man. Like they were nowhere around. So the fact that Disney were able to get the rights back, we're starting to slowly see them get represented. Now we have the Fantastic Four official casting. Yeah. We have the X-Men getting introduced. Beast looks like the comic accurate Beast. Wolverine's rocking the iconic yellow suit. In a couple of weeks, X-Men 97 is going to be streaming on Disney Plus. Like, finally, dude, after all these years, like the X-Men
the Wolverine game.
That one's coming out.
That was coming out.
That's going to be coming out like next year or something like that.
I'm just saying it just adds to further.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? More X-Men.
And if you go to like Wolverine stores, like I don't know if you guys remember Collector's Outpost. At the mall, like they have action figures of X-Men characters and stuff like that, and like statues. Like they're a lot more like you see it a lot more, dude. And it's like it's fire because it's like, dude, I'm super excited that you get to see a bunch of like X-Men representation now, dude, because there was a period of time where they were getting no love, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, oh my god, I'm just excited, bro. So, I feel like the end credit scene has to set up more X-Men and how they get introduced into the MCU. I feel like if they want to ride that wave, it would make the most sense.
That's what would you not want to see as the end credit scene?
What would I not want to see?
What would you be like, what was the point of that?
Okay, so every MCU movie has 2 post-credit scenes. Mm-hmm. And if I'm going to be honest, Deadpool, one of them is going to be a joke. Mm-hmm. One of them is going to be a joke because the post-credit scene for Deadpool, do you remember Deadpool 2? Like, they fixed the time traveling thing. He goes back and saves his girl from getting killed.
I don't remember, bro.
No?
It's been so long.
Do you remember Hector in Deadpool 2? The end credit scene for Deadpool 2.
What was it?
Where they fix Cable's time traveling watch and he goes back in time and he saves his girl from getting killed.
Oh yeah.
Then he saves Peter. Remember that like nerdy guy on the team?
I remember
then
that.
he goes and kills shitty Deadpool from X-Men Origins. Like,
and then Green Lantern.
And then the Green Lantern shit where he shoots him in the forehead. Mm-hmm. So he's telling me, what's something you don't want to see in the post-credit scene? I said, well, every MCU movie always has 2. Yeah. And if I'm being honest, one of them is going to be a joke. Because the last 2 movies had joke and credit scenes. What I don't want to see, Mario, is both end credit scenes being jokes. Mm. I want one of them to at least show us something more regarding X-Men. Show us something that regards how the X-Men's going to get introduced into the MCU. Something, bro. Like something get me hyped for what the MCU is like to come and how the X-Men are going to get introduced. That's what I want. I don't want to see both end credit scenes be jokes. And just be like, bruh, what? Like, what the fuck? Waste of time. I wouldn't want to see that.
Yeah. No,
what do you think the end credits?
You're right. Actually, Danny's distracting me with the stickers. Hey, shout out to Francis, man. The whole stickers and the whole, you know. And I actually, now looking at your problem, Danny, I think I know what you have to do. I think you have to peel the plastic off, put it entirely, like on whatever you want the surface, and then peel off the bigger piece.
That's how you're supposed to do it. He wasn't doing it like that?
No, look, Danny was taking it off like the whole thing. No, I thought it was like that too. But no, I think, yeah, Danny, it's cool, bro. Shout out to you, Francis. Danny, he took a magnet. I mean, obviously.
I took a magnet. Thing. I took the red one. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, how I've got a magnet. Mario.
I wanted to take the silver one, but.
Yeah, Francis, you only made one silver one, and I decided to keep it. And now they're all mad, bro. Now they're all mad.
He's like, you only said one silver one, and I'm keeping that bitch.
I'm keeping that hoe.
He's a bitch. You know what, Francis? I'd really appreciate it, bro. If you send us another magnet, make that bitch gold, and it's for me, though.
Oh
No, you know what, Francis? I'd appreciate it if you could give me 2 gold ones. That way, his gold one is less valuable.
Because I
What if he just
two.
sends 3? Like, you know what, guys? One for each one of y'all.
Fuck nah. Don't even send shit.
That's funny.
funny.
That's funny as shit, Francis. I'm gonna give you my.
Oh, did it work, Danny?
address.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Look, he's doing it right now. Yep, there we go, baby. Why'd you put the black one on? It would look cool with the white
Black
one.
on
Oh, that
black.
looks fire,
I
bro.
was about to say, I think the black one looks cool.
The black one does look cool. That's so sick, bro. Danny wasted 2 stickers, but no, it's my fault. I told you that.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, a big one or what? Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit on my PC case.
No, that actually looks fire, dude. But
I
yeah,
might-
dude, shout out to you, Francis, man. This
For
is
real,
fucking lit as fuck. Danny's putting on.
I'm
stickers
serious,
right now on
Francis.
his
You can send a
laptop.
gold one, bro. I want to
No,
flex
hell
on
no,
Hector. Please, bro. I want to flex on this bitch.
Hell no, don't send shit.
Yes, please.
If you, I mean, it's either way, it's coming over here, my crib. So I'm gonna keep it.
But he knows. That
I'ma
it's
keep it,
going to
though.
be- Nah, girl.
I'm gonna just say like, I didn't get it, bro. It didn't arrive.
It got lost in shipping.
It got lost, y'all. Sorry.
I'd be like, how do you know it got lost?
Slider. Hey man.
So how do you know? Like, if you got lost, you wouldn't have known there was a box.
Hey,
Caught
man.
your ass.
Danny, did you put both of them on? Yeah. Why? You put both of the stickers on, like, stacked on top of each other. Well, not stacked, but, like...
That ain't raw.
I mean, all right. No, you know what would have been cool? If, like, you aligned them in a way where, like, it looks like it's protruding out, like, 3D. So, like, you put the white one first, and then you put the black one out on top of it, but, like, a little bit down.
Give me another black one.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Give me another black one. I'll do it.
Bro, you're wasting them all, bro. Come on, man. You're fine, bro.
All right, Hector. What about you, bro? Your turn. The post-credit scene for Deadpool. What do you think we're gonna see?
I think that makes sense, man. I can see both of you guys. I can see what Danny's saying, and I can see what
the
you're
reason
saying.
why I'm not leaning towards Fantastic Four
I could just see both of them.
is because Fantastic Four doesn't really relate to the X-Men. See that? And also, we just got the casting like just a couple, like literally on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
But it does come out next year.
It does, but like I don't know, like filming hasn't
but
even
that's true.
started or
Filming
nothing.
hasn't started yet, though.
Like,
But they
just-
could probably film that scene or something. I don't know, bro.
But yeah,
But it does kind of make sense that it'd be like X-Men related.
The reason why I feel like it wouldn't is because I feel like this movie is gonna do so much to try to incorporate X-Men that there won't be a necessity to add an end credit scene to tease more X-Men.
Mm.
That's just why I say it's Fantastic Four.
Not a bad point.
I'm just looking around where I could put a sticker, bro.
fucking Hector, he's getting distracted, bro.
I know, man. It's just so cool, man. I'm over here just looking around, see what I can put a
For
sticker.
real, man.
Mario said to put it on my console. Like, what the fuck? like we fucking 8 years old. Like, bro, Mario, why would you put a fucking
Sticker on your PS5.
Why would I put on my PS3, bro?
So what? What do you mean?
That's
why?
crazy to me.
Listen, you know it's wild because you're a collector, so it makes sense. But not everybody's.
I wouldn't do that
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
because if you peel it off and like then there's residue and then like,
Yeah,
Why
bro.
would you peel it off?
Whatever, man. All right, so okay, so actually, you know what? Since Danny has a mic, what did you think about Deadpool, bro, and Wolverine?
the trailer.
What do you think of the trailer? What are your expectations? You think it's gonna be
Do you have any
lit?
theories? You have any?
Fire?
Did you pick up on any Easter eggs in the trailer?
Can I guess?
It's funny you guys asked me
Oh,
because
shit.
I
shit.
I've never seen the trailer.
Came
I
locked and loaded.
I personally, I'm not watching it for Wolverine. I really don't care.
Ooh.
Just because.
Hot take.
Just because my thing is that this Wolverine, and my theory is that this Wolverine will play no more than a significant part than any of the X-Men that will be shown in this, just because either two things: either this Wolverine is gonna last up until Secret Wars and then get killed to incorporate a new Wolverine
Facts.
in the universe that they already got.
Yeah, remember he's almost
Or-
60, bro. The actor. So
Yeah.
there's no way he's gonna stick around for another 10 years in the MCU.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Or
That's facts.
what is it? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, I'm more so just watching it for Deadpool, just because
Mhm.
I like him as a character, and I just prefer him over Wolverine. And I have said it before, but I don't think I ever said it like
On
you know
pod.
on air on the podcast. But I've said it to you, Hector, that me personally, I don't like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. I don't. I never did.
Oh, yeah, he
just
did tell me
just
this.
because he doesn't depict the actual character from.
Are you
from
talking about
the
like
comic.
his height?
Well, the height, but that leads a little bit further. But it's just more so of like, I just never really grew into the whole X-Men growing up. For me, because it was Spider-Man, and so when I saw Wolverine, I was like, yeah, he's cool. But then it wasn't until I found out the comic book version of him, and like the height and just everything as far as like his facial hair and just everything that I guess why Hugh Jackman was picked for the role.
Yeah.
But me personally, I don't like Hugh Jackman in the role, if that makes sense. So that's
Okay.
why I say that he won't play a big part in this film.
Yeah.
But if he
okay.
does, they'll probably just end up killing him off during
In the
Secret
future,
Wars
yeah.
if he lives to that.
Right.
If he lives to that movie,
So you're just hyped for like Deadpool, right? You
Yeah.
don't really give a fuck about.
I'm more so hyped because you said to basically you think that he's gonna be killing around like old school Marvel characters or like maybe just fuck around with the timelines. I believe that too. The reason why I don't feel like Wolverine is gonna play a huge part into this film is because the one thing is the Spider-Man film that you said have with the No Way Home or whatever.
Mhm.
But the second part is that you got to remind yourself, this isn't the Wolverine of this universe. Like, I'm sure Deadpool's going to fucking find this dude, or they're going to meet somewhere along the way where he's jumping through, like, a bunch of timelines or universes.
Yeah.
And then he's going to end up sticking with Deadpool. Deadpool's going to end up sticking with Wolverine. So I really don't think he's going to live to... I don't think he's going to live to the end of the film. Just me personally.
Wow.
I just feel like this is one of those films where it's like, goodbye send off to the fans for the fans. Like that's what I personally think.
That's kind of a good guess, bro.
The reason why I say that is because the one thing that I do want to see in this film, and if they don't do it, regardless, it's not gonna, lower my expectations for a film. I'm still gonna love it, I'm sure. But I do want to see him fight the Hulk, some version of the Hulk.
Oh,
and if I don't get
yeah.
that, at that point, there's fucking no more need for people to say, I want to see the Wolverine versus the Hulk, because this is the one opportunity that you have. Maybe like in that sand part of the trailer where you see his like silhouette, maybe he's going to fight the Hulk in some desert area or whatever. But that's just me personally, bro. I'm more so hyped for Deadpool. I don't really care about Wolverine. It's cool.
That's
but
crazy,
it's just
man.
more so for the fans that wanted to see him in that yellow suit and see that yellow helmet on him,
The helmet's sick though.
It is sick. It's cool. It's cool. But
Because apparently, like they had it at like some expo, like at some expo, they had it displayed, and I kind of figured it was gonna look that way in a sense where it would have the white eyes, kind of like to match with Deadpool, and that shit's badass, bro. Like it'll look cool, man, when he has it on. Hopefully,
it does look cool. But that like that's just me. But personally, and as far as
I
as
can
far-
see. Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
as far as what was the other thing you said, Hav? As far as like Easter eggs,
Or theories that you have.
I'll be honest with you. I've stopped watching Marvel shit.
Hey, man, I don't blame
movies,
you, bro.
shows. It's to the point where I really don't give.
I
a fuck.
said it in the pod, Danny. Like the only reason, like if we didn't have this pod, like I wouldn't be watching. Like I wouldn't have watched the Marvels. I wouldn't have watched
Echo.
Echo.
It's not more so because the content that's getting put out is.
But since we have the pod, we
shit.
got to.
I know. I know. It's not the fact that the content that they're putting out is shit. It's just more so that I honestly just stopped watching, bro. So because I don't watch movies or shows anymore, and I kind of just gave up. Like I don't really give a shit about any of that no more. I'm kind of slowly like avoiding that stuff. But I'm gonna see this film just for Deadpool because as a character, I saw his first two films.
It's gonna be a big movie.
He's a funny ass character. I love him, and
He's great, man. Ryan Reynolds is great as Deadpool.
and that's why I'm gonna watch it. I do think though. No, I know for a fact this movie's not gonna flop just because
Oh, absolutely not.
Ryan
Like,
Reynolds.
number-wise,
Because I know
no.
Ryan Reynolds said that something about him being in charge and him literally saying no to Disney, and he basically said it's either you put what I want in this film, or we're not doing it at all. But I do know that at the end of the day,
Interesting.
Disney will have like their little tweaks and inputs on the film, but I just hope it's not too much to the point where it's like a forced movie that's shoved down the throats.
Yeah.
You get me? So
Interesting.
but I do believe in Ryan Reynolds, so
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, no, what you said is definitely. I could definitely see that, Danny. Like, I don't blame the way. I don't blame what you're saying and shit. Like, I definitely get it.
yeah.
But I guess because Jav and I grew up, like you said yourself, you didn't really grow up with the X-Men or like Wolverine and shit like that, and Hugh Jackman. Javi and I did.
Yeah,
Like,
I
we
know.
played the OG video game. Remember that X-Men OG? Like, so I think that's why maybe we like him a lot
And
so much and
it's
stuff.
funny that you even bring that up, bro, because I told Javi one time, this was at our like very first warehouse job with us three. I told him my favorite X-Men film before I saw what was the one with the cyborgs? The
Days of Future Past.
The Days of Future Past.
That's your favorite?
No. Before that one, because now it is. That one is not my favorite.
Oh, okay.
But before that one, bro, literally, because he asked me, Danny, you watch the X-Men? Hell yeah, bro. I fucking love the Last Stand of X-Men. That like shitty movie where they're all
X-Men
like
3,
fighting
the third
each other.
one.
Yeah, with the Juggernaut. Where he's like, I'm the Juggernaut.
Oh,
bitch."
that
not
one.
Juggernaut.
Oh yeah,
You
that
know,
was
like because I
no, the Juggernaut and Deadpool. That was fire.
That's more
That one's
accurate.
fire.
That was
But
fire.
The Last Stand X-Men, that's my favorite X-Men movie growing up as a kid because my dad, he was really into the X-Men films because those were really the only ones, apart
Yeah.
from Spider-Man, that were kind of actually like entertaining as far as like superhero, wise. But yeah, man, I have a good sense of the movie being good.
Yeah.
And I don't really see them failing on this one. If they do somehow fail, then honestly, then it's on Disney themselves. But I do feel like this is just another money grab, and it will set up to the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
just me personally, bro.
Yeah,
just
bro.
because, I mean, why wouldn't you want to settle Fantastic Four? And what other way is there to set it off? In like a time traveling, universal jumping, timeline hopping, movie like this one. Maybe we can even see like the old school Fantastic cast.
That'd be
see,
fire.
or we can see a bunch of other like old school Marvel cast. Because
No, that's what I'm saying, though.
I
It's
did
like-
see like some sort of rumor where Ben Affleck might play
Daredevil?
And if that does happen, because I actually did grow up with his Daredevil, and his was actually
Really?
pretty fire as a kid, because I thought it was cool as shit. Just the fact that you couldn't see him, like, I don't know, that movie was just really cool. Because like for me, I can watch that Daredevil film, and like, which is very weird, but that's just the nostalgia hitting me as a kid growing up, and like seeing Elektra's fine ass in that film, and then Bullseye's like bald ass in that film. I don't know. It just, to me, it's just a film I can watch, because I grew up watching it. So to me, I get it's bad, but to me, it has a special place in my heart.
I mean, it's no secret. It's already been confirmed, like, stomped, like, signed and, like, sent. Like, it's fucking confirmed. Jennifer Garner's coming back as Elektra.
Oh, she is.
Yes, bro. That shit was,
that's
like,
cool.
confirmed long ass time ago. So she's coming back. So the fact that you're saying Ben Affleck Daredevil might make an appearance is not too far-fetched.
Like, my thing too though is like I do want to see Wolverine for a long period of time. I don't want to see what they pull for the Multiverse of Madness and Doctor Strange. I don't want to see some bullshit like that where it's just a short, what is it, like 5-8 minute scene with like Professor X, Fantastic Four, or sorry, Reed Richards, the Inhuman dude, and fucking so on and so on. I don't want to see that bullshit, but I wouldn't mind seeing that, but of old school Marvel characters that they will not use ever again.
Yeah.
Just to give them like a send off.
Yeah,
to the
dude.
fans.
I just realized, man, this is like a whole Cape shit pod, man. What the fuck going on, man? No, but okay, so I mean that's pretty much it, right?
We're all Gucci, bro. 43 minutes in.
Are you serious? Mario, is it? Oh my god. All right, let's move on, man. That's it, man, for Deadpool so far. Right? That's it. That's all we got. Shit, man. All right, so okay, continuing with Josue, man. He says he wants our opinions. He wants our opinions and thoughts on the Fantastic Four casting. So let's talk about that. What do y'all think? Danny, you want to go first?
Well, hold on. Give him the mic.
Yeah, give him the mic. Just give him the mic for this shit.
My answer is actually pretty just short and sweet. It's
All
not
right.
an answer you guys will like, but I truly don't like the cast.
Oh,
me personally,
Dude, this is why I
me,
like having you on.
me honestly,
This
bro,
is why I like having you on. This is why Javi likes having you on. You be saying stuff that like goes against what we think, and it's just fun.
the thing about me, bro, is just that if they pull some old fucking Reed Richards, bro, on us with the beard, the old beard Reed Richards, I honestly will fucking hate it, just because it's like, if you're making this motherfucker old, then who are you then going to get to replace him? Because the point of you guys bringing him and his like family to the Marvel universe is because he's supposed to replace Iron Man / Tony Stark. So if you kind of give us an old version of him with, what's his name? The actor's name?
Pedro Pascal.
With Pedro Pascal. Don't get me wrong, he's a phenomenal actor, you know, in his previous projects. But it's just me. I do not see him playing Reed Richards, bro. Everybody else, I mean, I don't really know them. I don't know them, but he's the only one that I honestly have a fucking issue with playing that character. But sidetrack, I know that you guys saw that Henry Cavill got, you know, there's a leak that I guess he signed up for a big Marvel role. You're hearing it first. He's playing Doctor Doom, bitches.
Oh,
You think so?
He's playing Doctor Doom.
First of all, I don't know if that's
bro.
true.
There's
I don't know if
no
that's
way
true.
he does not play Doctor Doom. I know I've told you that I've wanted him as
he
Doctor
did.
Doom.
Danny
I
did tell me
don't.
that.
I don't know, man.
But
I don't know if that's true.
That's my answer. Though. I
Have
don't
you seen
like
that?
it. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with the cast.
Have you seen that? No, that Henry Cavill was that signed on for a Marvel project. I doubt it.
I
That's
heard.
not-
I heard of it, but I don't know if it's true. Like I don't know if it's official.
Right.
But
It's not official, but he's playing Doctor Doom.
It's not official, but he's playing it.
You heard it here, folks. First, folks, if he is playing Doctor Doom.
I mean, hey. All right. So okay, that's interesting. So okay, you don't like the casting. You just mentioned
But-
him though.
Yeah. he
What about
doesn't-
everyone else?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know him.
Well, with everybody else, I don't know them, but the thing, you don't gotta fucking have a face on them. They're gonna do what they did to the Hulk, just CGI everything. But to the girl that's playing Sue Storm, all right, you know, I first got to see the film. Same thing with Johnny, you know, with her brother, Sue Storm's brother, Johnny Storm, right? But Pascal, he just does not fit for Reed Richards for me.
You know, a lot of people were saying that too. Man.
I honestly
like
truly,
they don't really like.
I truly feel like I
you're
truly
good.
feel they just picked him up because they didn't
hype.
want Gunn to pick him up for his DC universe, just because of how popular his name, his face is, as far as like in the
Yeah.
acting scene right now. In his previous project, like The Last of Us, that was fucking
the,
phenomenal.
The
You know,
unbearable
everybody
weight of
now
massive
know
talent, right?
everybody now knows him because of that. You know, at least I knew him because of that. I know he was like in other
Game of Thrones.
big
really put him on
projects
the
like
map.
Game of Thrones and
Narcos.
Narcos.
Those
I never
put him-
seen Narcos. I know we were watching like Game of Thrones, but I guess we didn't see that far to the point where we saw
Yeah.
him. But anyways, I found out about him because of The Last of Us, and he played Joel exquisitely, bruh. So I just still
Exquisitely.
do not think that he's he's the fit role to play Reed Richards, bro. That's
Okay,
just
but
me.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you were you? What do you say?
He said, "As written."
Oh, as written, as written. Go watch our Dune Part 2 review. You'll understand that joke, guys. As written. But okay, Danny. Let me ask you this then.
Sure, go ahead.
Because you said he was exquisitely like raw or some shit.
Yeah,
Well,
The
for
Last
for
of Us,
Joel,
bro.
okay, right?
And
Before you saw him in that show,
Mm-hmm.
were you skeptical at all? Or were you be like, nah, bro?
no, he honestly,
Or what?
when you showed, because I know it was you two that showed me, because I don't keep track of that shit no more. When you guys both showed me who was playing Joel, honestly, I saw it and I'm like, bro, that's fucking Joel. My only issue was with Ellie, and you know that was with Ellie.
Yeah.
I didn't
I think
like
that
the
was
little.
everyone's-
I didn't like the little girl they got to play Ellie, but after watching the show, she now is Ellie to me, and I can respect it. I don't like it, you know, but I can respect it, and she plays the role perfectly. So maybe
Okay.
Pascal can play Reed Richards.
That's what I'm
perfectly,
saying.
But like,
Because we've been
this-
wrong many times. Like at
True.
least I have.
Okay.
I mean, I was skeptical with the whole Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Okay.
I was like, bruh, Twilight motherfucker,
Sure.
Edward, get him out of here. You know what I mean? But look what happened.
It's just
And
my,
the same thing with Ellie. Same thing happened with Ellie. Now look at her. She's raw. So to me, I'm just keeping my mouth shut now, man.
it's just
I'm
my
like, whatever, man. I just got to see what the
look.
fuck.
It's because my thing is this: depending on how many Fantastic Four films they're gonna bump out, or how many times they're gonna cross over to other projects, will determine if he is a good enough actor to play as Reed Richards. Because, like I said, everybody else looks young, right? From whoever's playing Sue, Johnny, and the Thing, they all look young. But Pascal's the only older looking actor out of the four.
Okay.
And I don't want them to pull some bullshit where, oh, this is an older Reed Richards. They've already had time with their powers because, the whole point of this is because they're brand new. Where the fuck have they been? Why haven't they shown up before in the past?
Well,
how did they get their powers? And for how long did they have their powers?
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Danny, but Kevin Feige himself
What do you say?
confirmed that this is not an origin story.
Oh, it's going to be another one like that?
Yeah, so and another thing too is I'm sure we've all seen the rumors is that this Fantastic Four movie, and I'm telling you right now, I don't get it. I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. Is that the movie's supposed to take place in the 60s?
I did hear that just because of how they released the font and the
So the
name
font,
and all that stuff.
the
They was giving
setting,
it away.
the clothes,
Yeah.
and the thing is reading an actual real life Time magazine
Yeah,
with the cover of President Richard Nixon on it.
I guess the only
but
way
it-
they
I
would
know
And
it's
explain
it was an actual Time magazine
yeah.
that came out in 1964.
I guess
Behind the Thing is a portrait of Ben Grimm before he became the Thing, and it's Richie from the Bear. And a lot of people are making a lot of people are connecting that. Obviously, in the comics, Ben Grimm is an astronaut, but also in the whole thing that it takes place in the 60s. When did we land on the moon? Mm-hmm. The 60s. So a lot of evidence in this picture alone is pointing at the idea that we might be taking place in the 60s. But I'm with Danny. I'm like, well, if that's supposed to take place in the 60s, where have they been all along? It runs in
multiverse. It's gonna be they're gonna be from a different multiverse.
Okay,
and they're gonna get sucked into present time to the sacred time. And
But
then
my
that's
thing
gonna
is
be
like,
it.
they're already doing that with X-Men.
Look,
They're gonna do it again with Fast
the
and
re-
Furious.
I'm-
Yes, but it's like
I'm
That's
I'm
the only
actually-
way.
I'm actually kind of glad you brought that up.
That's the only way.
I'm actually glad you said that, bro, because the fact that you said that kind
Mario.
of
Motherfuckers.
this motherfucker, bro.
No, but
This motherfucker. But I like the fact that Hector said that, and I'm very sorry for dragging on and shit. But look,
No,
I'm very
dude,
glad you
that's
said
what
this,
these
bro.
discussion videos are about, dude.
I know,
Go
but
for
I
it.
know you guys don't want this to be like a 4 or 5 hour.
we don't give a
long.
fuck.
That's
X-Men.
I like that you said
Yo.
that, bro, because this just ties back into the reason why I say Deadpool will tease the Fantastic Four, because if what you're saying is true, right, in some sort of way, right, some context is they're from another universe, and Deadpool is going to be jumping through a bunch of universes. Maybe these motherfuckers got sucked in along with him to the main MCU timeline. If they choose to go that route, I personally wouldn't like it. Right? I wouldn't like that, just because my thing is this: you guys have kept us already so long from the X-Men. How the fuck are they gonna get introduced? And I don't like the whole excuse, or the same old excuse where, oh, it's because of time traveling, or it's because of multiple
Well, how
universes,
should they
or because they're
explain
gonna be
it?
bringing them in.
how should I explain it?
They
Where have you
could've-
been this whole time?
Bro,
Well, they could have.
I
They could have.
I told you.
They could
Go
have done a
ahead.
modern Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they could have gotten.
They could have just made like, oh, Fantastic
Four.
Four, but it takes place in 2025. Oh, okay,
Exactly.
Cool. But
No, that's fine, right? But then,
Or they
if
could've-
it's,
or they
if
could've
it's taking
said-
place in the '60s, my thing is, how are they going to explain where you been this entire time?
Or
The only possible explanation is that they were in a different timeline,
or
and they get sucked into the sacred one.
I think me.
That's the
personally-
only explanation.
No. Look,
I like he's like no.
Like,
look.
He's wagging his
My personally.
how else
my-
can they explain it, dude?
I know, but my
Me personally, bro.
my
truly-
thing is, I'm saying is like they didn't have to do it in the 60s.
No, they didn't. They're doing a Captain Marvel shit. Yo, where you been?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with Captain Marvel.
look. They could, if they would have said because of the blip, right? The blip. I honestly would have preferred that, and they probably would have been like, you know what? We had this fucking team that was willing to go out there, in search of whatever the fuck, maybe find some help or whatever, and they just, hit the radioactive hit them or some shit. They
This is
fell,
just a
or they
second
fell
question, by
into
the way.
I know, or they fell into the quantum realm, bro. Because I know a lot of people kept saying they are.
I
in
saw
the
that
quantum
theory.
realm. And if they go that route, I hope that they do. I would actually prefer that than them saying some bullshit like, "Hey, bro, these guys got sucked in from another universe." What the fuck, then, bro?
I saw
That's
the
just
theory.
That's just the
There's
same
a
old
theory
bullshit.
that the Fantastic Four is somehow connected to the quantum realm.
Yeah.
That they were
Probably
sucked-
in there.
Yeah.
And that's how they get their powers. Because
Yep.
remember in was it Quantumania? No.
It was Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
the mama.
Hank Pym goes into the quantum realm to save his wife. Remember, his wife was trapped there for many years. In the first movie, we thought she died, but really, she was like, "Oh, she's in the quantum realm."
Yup.
Remember, she was there for decades, and then she comes back to the real world magically with powers.
And she hits you with the ET and she heals you, bro.
Yeah, remember that ET bullshit, the home bullshit, and then made the ghost bitch not walk through walls
Yeah,
anymore.
bro. And she
So
healed her.
And so what he's saying is a theory that I've heard a couple of years ago, actually. This was a while ago. Is that the Fantastic Four are trapped in the quantum realm, and being there long enough is what got them their powers. The same way, I forget her name. OG Wasp, Hank Pym's wife, got her powers that way, being in the quantum realm for too long. That's what I've also heard.
I really hope it's either that one or the blip. And as far as the X-Men, you motherfucker, I've already explained it to you guys that these motherfuckers could easily say the X gene has always been inside human DNA for millions of years. It's just with the fact that the Shut up.
Not active?
Shut up. It's just with it's just after the Eternals film, because everybody keeps asking why the fuck did they make the Eternals and how are they connected? That after the Eternals film and the fucking what are those robots called again? The Celestials, the Celestial that's sticking out of the fucking earth.
I see memes of that where like they take that picture of the Celestial, like whatever. It's like whatever happened to this guy? Like why is nobody talking about this?
Bro, they can literally just use some shit and say because of that Celestial that's growing out of earth, literally growing out, that motherfucker reactivated the X gene and that is implanted in millions of humans, bro. They could easily do so much. It's just I'm tired of the whole multiverse and jumping through universe bullshit. And you know that when they announced it, bro, that this was the saga for this time, I didn't like it. Me personally, it was too soon. It was too soon. And look at them now. These fucking dickwads, they got rid of Kane the Conqueror. So what now?
That shit's an L, bro.
So what now,
That's
bro?
an L, bro. That's like probably one of the biggest L's.
Like these fucking idiots,
He's
they
innocent,
did everything
man.
too soon, bro.
He innocent, man. I'm standing by that.
What's the next question?
I saw that
bro?
evidence. Yeah, let's get to it, man.
What's the next question?
What the fuck, bro?
Well, what did you think?
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
what did you think, bro?
he literally just talked the whole time.
What about the casting?
You didn't even talk. You didn't even say your shit. I didn't say nothing. You didn't say
Yeah,
nothing.
Mario.
God
Take this
damn.
away from me, bro.
Well, I mean,
What do you think
you
of
know
the
what's
cast?
funny? Because I'm gonna keep this short and sweet.
Yeah, I know, right?
He did say that. I mean, I don't know, man.
I said I didn't like it.
All right, we got it. All right. My fault, OG. All right. But so okay, the casting, right? I mean, Pedro Pascal, man, he's a good actor, man. I just got to see what the fuck happens. I know that guy Richie from The Bear. I like him. I'm gonna see what happens. The chick, I don't know, because she was the villain. Wasn't she the villain in Mission Impossible?
Yeah, she was like the
So
nightclub.
that's the only movie. That's the only shit I've
I only
seen
know
from
her
her.
from
So I don't know. And then the other guy, isn't he? From
Eddie.
Stranger Things. Eddie from.
He's from Stranger Things.
I mean, I like how he portrayed that character.
Yeah.
So I could kind of see maybe he could play the young. He could do. I don't know. I think I could see him pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically speaking, I just gotta wait and see, man. Because there's been many times where I've been wrong, where I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it turns out, like, you know what? They did a pretty good job. You know? So I just gotta wait and see, dude. I know Pedro Pascal is gonna kill it. And I know I've seen many people hate that. Like, they're like you, bro. Like, what the fuck? He doesn't look anything like, a Reed Richards from the comic books. And, like, you guys gotta understand, man. Sometimes, like, that's just how... Even though... How do I explain this? Because... People say, oh, they don't look... For example, like with Iron Man, right? Iron Man, early in the comics, looks nothing like how Iron Man looks now in the comics. Like, they change people. It's kind of like with Nick Fury. Nick Fury was white, right? In the early comics. And so, they change a bunch of stuff. And to me, I kind of don't... It doesn't really bother me as much. Unless it's, like, super, like, drastic, I guess. Like, the whole Taskmaster shit, like, that bugged the fuck out of me. That was, like, the worst thing ever that they did. Because that was, like, a complete switch up. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? But really, realistically speaking, Pedro Pascal, he's a good actor. I just got to wait and see. I think he could do it. Why not? I guess I was kind of skeptical as well with that Namor, with that guy. I don't know his fucking name. Mm-hmm. But I was skeptical. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? He's gonna play Namor, and and they're switching up their culture, and he's what is he like? Mayan, Mexican descent and shit or whatever the fuck. I'm like, damn. Like, even though I'm Mexican, at first I was like, dang, man, really? Why they got to do all this, right? But then I saw the movie and I'm like, you know what? I thought it was a pretty unique spin to it, and I liked it. So it's just one of those things where I just gotta wait and see, bro. Keep my mouth shut and just wait and see. Trust the process, man. Like I'm trusting James Gunn. What you mean, cowgirl? Anyway,
That's where I'll disagree with you, to be honest.
yeah, go ahead. With what?
Well, I want to leave myself last. I want to know what
okay.
Mario thinks.
Wait, disagree with what?
That you said you gotta trust the process.
I got to, man.
Yeah. What do you think, Mario? Before I say my piece.
Well, obviously, if they're trash actors, like if I know they're trash, like that one bitch from Madam Web. What's her face?
Yeah.
Oh, Dakota Johnson.
From 50 Shades.
Oh,
No,
Sydney Sweeney.
no, yeah, that girl. Sydney Weenie? What? Yeah, bro, she was trash. She was trash. If I know, it doesn't matter. Yo, if I see an actor that's trash, like I know it's trash as fuck, and I see him in like MCU, I'm like, yeah, that shit's raps. But since every other character, like I know they did really well. Like I've seen them before in other characters. I'm like, all right, you know what? I can see what's up. Except for that blonde chick from Mission Impossible. That's the only I just saw her from that scene, so it's like.
And I barely remember.
That's what I'm saying. There's not that much. What? What, bro?
No, shut up. Nothing. I want to hear Mario.
Why are you? All right. All right. Let's see what he says. Go ahead. Let's see what he says. You dirty slut. You dirty slut. Actually, get the dessert. Try that.
Why not?
What is it? What is it, Mario?
I tried one. It's kind of think of it as like a donut.
Let me try one.
They look like the cinnamon delight.
Anyways, go ahead, Mario. Talk. Say your shit. Talk your shit, bro.
I mean, I'm actually
Fighting
gonna keep it short and simple.
This is how you do it, Danny.
Listen, I like Pedro. I know he's a good actor. So I think he's gonna do a phenomenal job. Richie from The Bear. I think he has what it takes to be the Thing. I remember seeing the OG Fantastic Four, and I know the Thing's more like a comedic character, I guess, or some shit like that, from what I remember, or some shit. He's not. Okay, never mind. I remember him being like a joke.
He's not what?
A comedic character.
Who is?
The Thing.
Oh,
He's more of a tragic character.
Oh, okay.
That dude's a tragedy, bro.
As the other two, the siblings, apparently, I had no idea they were fucking siblings, but I mean, I don't fucking remember them, so I don't really give a fuck about the cast.
Objection. But okay, go ahead.
So for me, I'm kind of the same way as Hector. I think the actors are chosen right. I think I prefer Pedro Pascal as a W casting in my opinion. Joseph Quinn. I think it's Quinn. As Johnny Storm is pretty cool, and I want to see how he portrays that. Richie from The Bear as the Thing is cool. Vanessa Kirby, okay. But the one thing that I'm not looking forward to about the Fantastic Four movie is that I think it's going to be another flop. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a good movie. Simply because
Fantastic Four?
Yes, there's a chance. Simply because it's being directed by Matt Shakman, who's the guy that directed WandaVision.
It would make sense.
But WandaVision was cool though.
It was cool, but I just hate when Disney does this bullshit. And we've talked about this on Echo. I hate when Disney doesn't branch out and get new directors and new writers to take on their movie projects. They always have to borrow from the same people who have worked on their shit before and just jump them around and shit.
Mario, you taking notes, bro?
What?
How you spitting sauce right now, man? Get shit.
He's spitting sauce right.
Get the timestamps.
Oh, well, I don't even know what he was. My bad.
No, you're too late. It's too late. He said Fantastic Four is gonna flop, bro.
Take the stand, bro.
All right, let's redo this, man. Go ahead, Hop.
you-
Fantastic Four is gonna flop.
Yes. But-
Why?
Because do you remember when we had this conversation during Echo when I said that the MCU is too scared to branch out? They don't like getting new directors and new writers to come in and take on their projects. They like to just borrow from the same few people that they already have. One example is that Matt Shakman is the guy that wrote and directed WandaVision. Or I think he just wrote it. I don't know. He was in WandaVision. Then because Wanda was in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, he jumped him from WandaVision to work on Multiverse of Madness. And then John Watts, who's again in the MCU, that motherfucker made the Spider-Man movies. He was supposed to direct the Fantastic Four, and then he left because he wanted to take a break from superhero movies or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So who did they get to replace him? Matt Shakman, who had previously worked on MCU shit. And for me, it's like, okay, I can understand Matt Shackman in Doctor Strange because Wanda's in it, and he worked on WandaVision. But now he's taking on the Fantastic Four, which is a completely different vibe, completely different characters. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it's easy for them to just like get somebody else new, even though they could have benefited from that. Because now it's one of those things where it's like, based on WandaVision and how that shit went down, I don't want Fantastic Four to feel like another Marvels. That's my biggest gripe. And that's because it has the potential to feel that way because Matt Shackman, I don't see him as like a revolutionary. WandaVision was cool, but was it breathtaking? Was it like, oh shit, like nothing before I've ever seen? Not really. And now he's taking on the Marvel's first family. I don't know. To me, that seems kind of off, man. I just don't like that. For me, I just want Marvel to stop centering around the same.
Like stop creating like an echo chamber.
What do you mean?
Like stop creating an echo chamber where it's like kind of like a cult where like you only have the same amount of writers and directors and stuff.
Exactly.
Instead of not being able to branch out and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, well, this dude worked on this movie. We're gonna make him jump on this, and then this guy who worked on Thor Ragnarok will make him work on Secret Wars. Or like, and it's like, why not branch out and get different directors to come in and like take the shit on? Like, why do you have to keep the same people around? Like John Watts was like, oh, because he worked on Spider-Man, he's already a Marvel employee. So is Matt Shackman because he did WandaVision. But then he's out, so who do we get to replace him? Matt Shackman. He's already an MCU employee.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, I wish they could just hire a director who maybe is invested. Like, oh, dude, I would love to direct a Fantastic Four movie. Pick me. And it's like, why don't they go for that director? Why is it so easy for them to be like, hey, man, do you want the job? You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's just like, I don't get it. It's like working at a McDonald's and there's a position opening up for supervisor, but it's like rather than putting a listing out for someone with supervisor experience in their resume to apply for the position, they just pick from one of the 16-year-old employees working part-time, like right there, because they're right there. And it's convenient. It's like that.
W comparison.
And it just doesn't make sense to me. And oh my God, I fucking hate that, dude. I did look into the screenplay, and I guess it's being written by the guys that made Rick and Morty. So now I'm like, oh, comedic. I get you. I see where this is going. But then I guess the script went through a revision, and it got rewritten by a second guy. And this guy has actually made fire movies. I think he had like Avatar, The Way of Water under his belt, and quite a few good movies. He was the one that like rewrote the script.
Yeah.
So he made revisions on the script. So my fingers are crossed that the screenplay and the story is now better because that other motherfucker went over and did revisions. He rewrote the whole script. Though the other two original writers still have writing credits. So I don't know how much of this Rick and Morty style humor bullshit is going to be in Fantastic Four. Yeah. And I just hope that Matt Shackman doesn't fucking fall into the MCU trope where it's like, oh, what gets the numbers? What's get the money piling in? Funny jokes, unpolished CGI, setup, beat joke, like in every scene, and a third act fight scene that's just nonsensical and just makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't want to see another Marvels with the Fantastic Four, and I just have this uneasy feeling that James Gunn's Superman will be the fire movie of July 2025 and not Fantastic Four.
Damn.
So
that's crazy. No, I kind of agree, man. It's just I really hope it's not mediocre, dude. I want like the Netflix Marvel Universe style.
Okay, I wouldn't want that for Fantastic Four.
I want that type of like seriousness shit where like it's not super like the Marvels with the whole singing planet and shit.
Yeah, like that's what I mean.
Doing stupid,
and it's
weird
like, why
shit.
did they do
It's
that?
like, why are we doing
because
this right
like
now?
because
it's fun, dude.
It can be fun. It can be
It's
funny.
fun.
And it's like, no, it just comes across as cringe. And I don't want that to be in the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Bro. But unfortunately, based on the information that I have, it's like it most likely is going to go down that route. The reason why I don't think Deadpool's going to go down that route is because the writers and the directors are people with good movies behind their belt.
Yeah.
And even the writers are people who wrote the other Deadpool movies, which were fire, and have done other movies that are not MCU. Yeah. That's why I'm like, Deadpool has the potential to be better, but like Fantastic Four, man, I don't know, man. If I'm being real with you, the casting is cool and all, but I'm more looking forward to James Gunn's Superman that July than Fantastic Four.
Hell yeah.
That's just me. I think Superman comes out first, and then a few weeks later it's Fantastic Four. Unless I have the other way around. No,
I have no idea.
it's like that. It's Superman first.
All right, bet. Say less, man. Say less. Let's get to the next one, man. We're so deep in. That was only question 3?
That was question
2. Fucking hell. All right. So it's still Josue, man.
We're
not
What's
done with
funny is that, man, y'all spent 5 minutes on my first couple questions. We now spent an hour on this first 2.
That's facts, right? He
Yeah.
did complain about that.
Yeah.
All right, so
I hope he feels better.
for real. He says then he wants our thoughts. He wants our thoughts on the new X-Men show we're getting. I didn't watch the show growing up, but I know the characters and who the X-Men are. So I think I'm just gonna watch it when it comes out. Unless do I have to go back and watch the original series? Let me know. So and that's yes, right? You have to watch.
So
the previous
Mario,
X-Men.
actually, we had this conversation earlier too, and I have to say yes. So yes, you do have to, only because this is a continuation of how the last show ended. Because story goes, the 90s X-Men cartoon show ended on a cliffhanger, and then it got canceled. So it never properly got a way to continue, and this is basically the continuation of how the show ended off. Because there's going to be references to what happened in the last season that you're not going to understand, bro. Like, you're not going to know who these characters are or their histories with each other, because there's 5 whole seasons of a show that sets up the character arcs and everything that's going on. And right now, I'm actually binging the X-Men movie, the X-Men show. I'm halfway through season 2. It's 5 seasons, but dude, Jesus Christ, dude, easy knockout. Fuck yeah,
easy knockout,
bro. It's 19 minutes an episode.
How many episodes?
Seasons 1 and 2 are 13. 3 and 4 are 20.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And season 5 is 10 episodes. But dude, 19
bad.
minutes. You can knock out 3 episodes in an hour. I was telling Mario, I knock out 3 episodes literally at work because I have 2 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch. That's already 3 episodes. Then I go home and I binge another 4 or 5.
That's not bad.
Dude, you can go buy it
I thought they
quick.
were longer, man. Okay.
No, dude, no.
All right, so yeah, Josue, you got to watch the OG, bro, if you want to watch the new shit, because
Yeah,
it's a
man.
continue off thing. Yeah, it continues off, right, in the new X-Men. All right, so that was Josue. We still got more, man, from Josue, because like he said more questions days later. He's like,
Yeah.
I hope you didn't start recording, man. I got more questions.
Yeah, man.
So he says, okay, this one's like a bit off, away from superhero stuff. I was wondering if y'all have any other hobbies besides movies, games, etc. You, Hav, and Mario. That's a good question.
Hobbies.
To be honest, dude, I think mine is this shit, bro. This is my hobby, man. Like the whole working on HRV, building it up, podcasting, or watching. Like that's like what I make time for, like, or my free time. That's what I work on. I think that's my hobby, man. I hope that's probably boring as fuck to say, but yeah, man. I think this is it. This is pretty much it. I mean, what about you guys?
What about you, Mario?
I mean, I don't know if it counts as a fucking hobby,
What?
but me and my sports, like I don't know. I'm a
would you
big
count
sports
that?
guy. I like watching sports,
Betting?
but oh yeah, betting.
Danny, would you count that
That's
as a hobby?
betting?
Like betting and watching sports and shit?
Yeah, I'm real big into betting, sports gambling. To be specific, not like casino
Yeah.
shit. I don't really
Yeah.
know too much about that. But other than that, I guess recently, like fairly new, is the books, like audiobooks. Like I buy the
Oh,
physical
yeah,
copy and then
yeah.
I listen to it at work, and then like about like 30 minutes before I go to bed, I read like a chapter or two, and then I pick off the next day
Yeah.
at work. You know, that's something I really recently got into. Like I
Yeah.
did it with the Avatar books, and I've read Kyoshi and Yang Chen, and I'm
Yeah.
on the Star Wars book, the Thrawn novel, and that's the one I'm doing now. So I have to buy that book so I can pick it up. I can pick up reading it when I get home. But that's it, really. Yeah, outside of that, that's really all I'm really into. To be honest with you.
I'm an idiot, man. Let's go. I guess let me go back with me. I mean, occasionally when I do have time, I read like comic books. And what's it called? I mean, he said without gaming, but like I consider maybe, because I don't really game a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I don't really game a lot. But when I do, I think I found the only thing that keeps me like want to game is trophy hunting. I don't know. It's just like
No, I'll say triple hunting is definitely a hobby.
I think that's just what's it called? Because Danny even knows this, bro. Like and you guys too. Like there'll be times where I don't game like for months.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back. I'll randomly, you'll just see me out here playing, grinding, whatever. And I think that's what keeps me like into the gaming sphere is like something I go for. Because if you guys don't know, well, I mean, some of you guys don't know. I mean, yeah, you guys should know because I think Mario, he mentioned it before. I'm like a collector and like kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to things. Even with HRV, man. You guys just see the convos that I have with the fucking boys off the pod. Like, I want this to be like this. I want to revise this. I want it to be really perfect, and I like to collect things. So with trophy hunting, to me, it's kind of like a collecting thing where, oh, here's a game that I like, and just imagine 100%ing everything. Where like you have everything. It's kind of like a collecting. It kind of feeds to my collector mindset. Like, oh yeah, like I have this in my collection. It's super weird. I know, man. It's fucking weird. But that's the only way I found myself that I'll get really immersed in gaming. But I don't know if I would count it as a hobby because, like I said, I would do it for like a month, and then I'd stop. I wouldn't go back to it until maybe another 2-3 months, and it's just like on and off. So I mean, and I know a hobby is supposed to be like consistently. So if that's the case, then it'd be this. It'd be like the pot. It'd be HRV. It'd be Cape shit. It'd be this stuff. You know what I mean? But I still wanted to mention all that stuff. But anyways, what about
For
you,
me,
bro?
I mean, I was gonna say like disappointing answer. Like I don't really have any other hobbies.
Disappointing.
I don't really have any other hobbies other than what he said. Like besides that, it's like, well, there is no besides for me, bro. Like I like to just game in my free time. Like recently, I've been on. The thing is, Josu, is that we all started Suicide Squad together, and we're still trying to finish that.
Oh yeah.
But it's been a minute since either of these fuckers have hit me up to play it. So I've been having this itch of gaming.
But we haven't playing though. We haven't been playing without you or shit.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean, that's no. I know. Oh, what I'm saying is like, I've just had this itch of like gaming, but I don't want to progress in Suicide Squad without y'all. So what I did was a couple of weeks ago, I went to GameStop and I bought Super Mario Wonder on the Switch.
Oh shit.
So I've been
nice.
playing that now, and I think I'm almost finished with it.
But what's funny is like he says hobbies other than gaming, movies, and watching shit.
Yeah,
And it's funny because like, dude, like I think that's it. That's our hobbies. That's what we like to do.
I mean, there's other stuff that I like to do that I don't do often. And there's always that, but like it's not really. I don't see it as a hobby because like it's not something that I do all the time. I wish I'd like to. Like I like fishing. Fishing's fun. Fishing is
I've
relaxing.
never been fishing, man.
Fishing's pretty cool. It's fun. It's a lot of patience. But it's fun when you do catch something. You're like,
Man,
oh,
fuck
shit.
it, bro. Let's go fishing, bro. I'll just bring, like, Nintendo Switch or some shit. He's like, what's the point?
Like, let's just go fishing on
Bro,
Animal Crossing.
Hell no. But we're outside though on the deck. Like, come on, y'all. Just cut. You know what I mean? But no, yeah, I like to go fishing, man. I want fuck it. Why not?
It's fun,
You know?
dude.
It'd be
It's a lot
pretty
of
cool.
fun. But like, honestly, recently I've been catching up with X-Men to catch up for the new X-Men 97 show. When I'm not playing Suicide Squad, I'm playing Mario, and I'm in the middle of week to week watching the new episodes of the new Walking Dead show with Rick and Michonne. And when I'm done with X-Men and I'm all caught up, I want to try to move over to something else that I haven't caught up with, like either the Ted show, right? Ted, remember Ted the talking teddy bear?
Yeah.
Or The Brother's Son, which is on Netflix, or maybe even start watching Shogun because that's also week to week.
Oh fuck.
Maybe
yeah.
start watching that.
Fire.
Or finally checking out Blue Eye Samurai, which I
That's
know
also fire.
it's on Netflix. So once I'm done with X-Men, it's just on to the next grind, Josu. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, hobby-wise, bro, if it's not gaming, I'm catching up on some missed content. Maybe some movies that I've missed out on theaters or shows or something. And hey, man, shameless plug. If you want to know my thoughts on any of those, I post them on my IG, bro. Hav is flying right now. Go ahead, check it
Yeah.
out.
But yeah, all
man.
the links will be down in the.
And if you're down to go fishing,
description.
Josu, just let me know, bro. I got you.
What about Danny? You want to answer that, bro? Some hobbies you do?
Sure.
Pass the mic to him.
I actually, well, now that it's nice outside, even though I know you.
Yeah,
don't
what's your
really-
hobbies, bro? Besides scamming?
Even though I know you don't really know me, bro, I am like Mario in terms of sports, but I am.
Yeah, back then, years
I
ago,
am
Mario and I, we
actu-
played basketball. Remember
Yeah,
that?
I'm actually very.
Fuck. That was
Not
fun.
very, but I am athletic in a lot of sports. I play soccer, American football, but as of right now, I actually did get into paintballing. I bought a paintball, and I have
Oh,
been
shit,
going.
what the fuck?
I have been going weekly with a couple of my other boys, and we just go out there from from 8 in the morning all the way to 5 p.m. Just over there, just fucking playing paintball, bro. So that's actually currently my main hobby. But I always like to be outside.
Is there a hobby that you do like all year round?
All year round?
Yeah.
That doesn't involve gaming?
That's what I'm saying. It's tough.
I'm surprised Mario didn't say streaming.
That's not really.
Yeah, but I count that as a hobby. You stream for fun.
I mean, not really, bro. No,
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I mean,
It's
just
kinda tough.
I just usually wait when it's nice outside for me to go outside and actually, get my fucking get
If we're gonna
dirty, get in the mud.
if we're gonna keep
start
it a
playing
thousand,
sports.
like 1,000, like I would say, gaming is like the biggest like thing that we could all relate to. Like if it's a hobby where, oh, it's raining outside, but I got 2 hours of free time. Let me boot up something. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just something. But I know he said without like other than gaming. But yeah, I mean that's just how it goes, man. Fuck. All right, so let's continue on. It's still Josue, man. He also says, I was also wondering if you guys have seen the movie I Want to Dance with Somebody, a biopic about Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Since in the last pod, y'all did a review on Bob Marley's movie, and also you guys name dropped other biopics you guys have seen. So he's asking if we've seen that movie. I've never seen that.
I've never
I've never
seen
seen
it.
it.
I've never seen it. And I know this year we're getting another biopic on Amy Winehouse.
Oh, shit.
She's coming out with one too, but I think it's because I'm not really familiar with either of those artists' music. I don't really go and check it out.
Yeah.
But I do love, I Will Always Love You. That song.
Oh, yeah.
That's Whitney Houston.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. You know Amy Winehouse?
Amy Winehouse?
Yeah. They told me not to go to rehab, and I said no. That bitch. She died of an overdose, I think. She was like 20-something.
Damn, bro.
Or I think late 20s, early 30s. She was
Damn.
young, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Can't be me, though.
This motherfucker.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
What do you mean, Mario? Shut up. It's not as crazy as the bite of 23. The bite of 23, bro. It's not crazy as the bite of 23. You want to go
That's
back?
her.
You want to go back into that?
Yeah.
Memory lane.
She started getting ugly towards the end of her life
Let me see.
because of drugs. That one's a better picture, but like towards the end of her life, she was getting uglier because of drugs.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. But like, bro, the bite of 90.
God damn it. The bite of 23.
Bite of 23, girl.
That shit
Or
was
should we
funny.
call it Massacre of 23? Or what's the best term? You think the bite of 23?
I don't know. What do you guys want to call it?
Hav.
The bite is funnier.
The bite.
The bite of 23? Because it kind of relates to the lore shit.
Lore.
That's why.
Okay.
And it was a review on Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Nothing will top that. But okay. So then he also says, no, guys. So anyways, we haven't seen it, bro. He also says, I don't know if you guys saw that they released what could have been Spider-Man 4 in the Sam Raimi verse. It was artwork. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh,
Like-
I think I saw something
Yeah, I saw that
regarding
too.
it.
It was with Vulture, right? Wasn't it with Vulture?
So Vulture was supposed to be, the main villain.
Yeah.
So
I saw
Vulture's
that,
supposed
bro.
to
I
be the
saw
main
they
villain.
animated it and shit or whatever. Listen, man, it could have been fire, but
Yeah,
Sam
man.
Raimi was
Did
out
you
of
actually
control.
hear recently that Thomas Hayden Church, the actor who plays Sandman, he did a recent interview and like IGN, Culture Crave, a whole bunch of like people reported on it. In a recent interview, he said that he thinks Spider-Man 4 is going to get made with Sam Raimi and Toby.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why he thinks that. I'm sure he's just like, what? Like, fucking around.
You don't know what the fuck.
But
going on.
like, unless he's accidentally leaking shit.
yeah,
I don't know, but like, I just think it's funny that like a whole bunch of people are reporting on it. Like, if it was just like a whatever thing that he said in an interview, it's like whatever. But it was the fact that it was newsworthy. I'm just kind of like, okay, why are people reporting on this?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
don't give me false hope, bitch. I'm like Hawkeye in Endgame. Don't do it. Don't give me hope. When he was Ronin and shit, like, just don't do it, bro.
But yeah, no, we saw that, bro. At least I did. They animated it. It looks pretty cool, man. And listen, man, it could have been cool.
Could have been.
What could have been, right? Okay, so he then also says, the James Gunn teased the emblem of Superman a few days ago, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really fuck with it.
Damn.
But let me know what you guys think. I'm still gonna watch it, but it doesn't even look like an S. So I guess
So I'm assuming he doesn't know.
I'm sure he does, but even
think so?
then, man, I kind of, I mean, I like it, but it's not exactly the Kingdom Come logo. He used it to inspire it, but it's not exactly the same.
Really?
It's not. If you look it up, it's not. It's inspired by it though, with the like straight line, like with the S. To me, it's inspired by the Kingdom Come and like Man of Steel, Zack Snyder's Man of Steel logo.
I do see that.
That's what it's combined. If actually Danny or who could look it up? Can you look
I
up the
got
S? Yeah, look it up. It's not exactly the same. Did you see it, Danny? No. Yeah, look up Kingdom Come S symbol. It's not the same at all. Like even like the font, like it's similar with the straight edge for the S,
Right.
but it's not exactly the same. So he used it to inspire it, but it's not the same. And I think it's the Kingdom Come and like Zack Snyder's Man of Steel logo like combined. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, it's right here. So this is Kingdom Come,
Yeah.
and that's the logo for Superman.
Go back to that. And then go back to the other one. Yeah, it is different.
Yeah, it's not the same. But you could see the resemblance with the straight, like if like forming the S instead of it like curved, it's kind of like straight. Like he definitely used it. He definitely used it as inspiration. Yeah. See. Well, to be honest, that's like the more modern. If you look at the comic version of the Kingdom Come, it looks it doesn't look like that one either.
So are we like an old school one?
Yeah, I mean, can you? I don't know if you could find it.
Here, so I'm gonna go on images.
Yeah, let me see this one. Yeah, you see, it's kind of not really the same as the other one. Go back. It's like similar, but not exactly the same. Like this one is like more straight, and like even the S up top. I don't know explain it. Like I don't know explain. He definitely used it to inspire, but it's not exactly the same. And I mean, maybe you might not know, but even old school, bro. That one's like the modern one. There's another older version of it that looks way different than that one. But anyways, point is, it looks cool. He definitely used it as inspiration. I personally like it. You know what I mean? Kingdom Come is fucking raw. I'm not gonna lie. But listen, so if you don't,
just the color scheme.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Because if it was Kingdom Come, it would have been black,
yeah,
not yellow. And I also like the touch of that the yellow goes over the red, and it shows like a yellow outline around the symbol, and that's gonna look cool.
So yeah, I don't know if you, go check out Kingdom Come, bro, or like if even then, honestly, bro, even like I say this all the time, even if it's from the comics, doesn't mean it's fucking lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There are some comics that I read that were shitty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is what it is, man.
And it just depends on the writer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, the writers that he like Grant Morrison, what James Gunn is doing. Grant Morrison is a great writer. Who else was he doing as well? Frank Miller? Was he doing Frank Miller? Danny, do you know?
I got no idea.
Do you know who wrote? Oh shit! I know Grant Morrison.
Who wrote what?
What is it? I'm having a blank.
Kingdom Come?
No, not Kingdom Come. The comics that he's using right now to inspire his like first phase of like the gods and monsters. I know Grant Morrison. Grant Morrison did the Batman one, and he did Swamp Thing. And I'm trying to remember what Supergirl. Who did Supergirl? That one. And All Star Superman. I'm trying to remember who did All Star Superman. But anyways, they're great writers. That's my point. So like, yeah, thank God for that. Okay, man, you don't fuck with the S, man. Hey, man, everybody's different, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. You found it, Hob?
I found something. It said, given that the main inspirations for Legacy and Brave and the Bold are Grant Morrison.
Grant Morrison, yeah.
Gunn talked to about
Grant Morrison, did the Batman and Swamp Thing.
Yeah. It seems really strange that he's not part of the writer's room Gunn talked about while Tom King is. Do you know who that is? Tom King?
Sounds familiar, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tom King sounds familiar. I know Grant Morrison though. I've read some of his those same comics. But the point is, man, it's James Gunn. He's getting
James Gunn.
He's basing off on the good comics, good writers. Anyways, okay, so yeah, man, if you don't fuck with the S, man, fuck, I don't know what to tell you. I personally like it, man. It resembles the Kingdom Come, and it looks cool. Also, he says they renamed the Superman movie. It's not gonna be called Superman Legacy anymore. It's just gonna be called Superman. And yeah, we saw that, bro. I told Hav, and it's honestly fire. It's a lot better. It's definitely a W.
Just Superman.
I'm kind of like, that's what I was expecting at first. And then he said Superman Legacy. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
And you know what's funny?
But I'm glad he changed it.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
Danny, when we did the slate of James Gunn, he said, bro, that's that's a badass title. That's fire. But now that he changed it, Danny,
Oh yeah, what do you think?
what do you
Danny?
think now? Yeah, I had a feeling. I feel like he doesn't remember half the shit he says in the pods, bro. That's why I'm here.
All right, so next up, right? So that's it. That's it from Josue, man. Jesus.
Thank you.
Shout out to
Josu.
you, man. Hell yeah. Because of you, man, we have a long runtime on the pod.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
No, I'm saying because, well, I meant in a good way.
Oh,
Like, we have shit. We have shit to talk about. Like we have shit to talk about. All right, so next up is Luis, man. We haven't heard from you, Luis, man.
Oh,
Shout out to him.
Luis.
Luis.
Yeah. So he says he says this comment. I just want to say, as other people have commented as well. I'm waiting for that Cape shit pod. Hey man, it's coming, man.
That's crazy.
It's coming, boys. It's coming. It's coming. He also says, I want to know what you guys want Marvel to do if they ain't going through with Kang. So that's his first question, his first point. What do we want Marvel to do if they're not gonna deal with Kang? And I think we talked about this.
Okay, so I guess the easiest way to go about this is let me just ask you a simple question, each of y'all first.
Yeah.
What do you prefer? Scrap Kang or recast Kang? I'll start with you, Hector. What do you think? Do we just scrap Kang entirely or do we just recast him a different actor? What would you prefer?
Oh my God, that's fucking tough, man. That's tough. Because Jonathan Majors is a really good actor, man.
He was. And if you
played-
if you recast him, you got to get an actor who was able to play multiple personalities the way that he did.
Yeah.
Because
dude.
He Who Remains, Victor Timely, Kang, like all these characters
Oh,
acted
man.
very differently.
Marvel took an L, bro. Major fucking L, dude.
Why?
For firing him.
Well,
That's
they-
a fucking L, bro.
They
That's
had no
an L.
choice, bro. They had no
No,
choice. He was
I
found
didn't-
guilty.
Nah,
And it's all a business, bro. They can't
nah,
risk
he was
that
innocent,
kind of
man.
bullshit.
He innocent as fuck.
Whether he was innocent or not, bro, he was still found guilty by trial. So
It
they
was a
can't-
felony, though. It was civil.
They couldn't do anything than just not fuck their reputation up, bro.
The evidence is there.
I gave
man.
him respect. The fact that they didn't get rid of him at just him being accused. You know
I
what
mean, sure, but like if you saw the video, man. Y'all see the video? It was that crazy 304, man. That crazy bitch, bro.
I don't know, man.
He out there running away from her, bro.
Dude, Jonathan Majors
like and,
admitted.
and listen, if people listen to this pod, if you go look at that fucking video and you still think he was guilty, bro, stop listening to us, man. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Dude, I saw a video where Jonathan Majors did one last interview for ABC
Yeah.
before his sentencing or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And he even admitted that like he fucked up. Something about like his recklessness is what apparently caused
that's whole like media training. Like, hey, bro, just say that like you're sorry, you're
You think so?
whatever, so people can forgive you. Yeah, dude, it's fucking bullshit. You saw the video, huh? If she was like truly in fear of her fucking life, why was she chasing after him? And then police reports also came out. She was there she literally got to his apartment and was there, bro. And he called the cops, but then the cops like took him in. Like, come on, man. Like Danny, right? I fear for my life. He's a danger to me. Then why are you chasing him after him? Why are you chasing him? Come on, man. We already know what's up. Plus, where was this at? In Washington? Where was this? In Cali or Washington? Some fucking,
Cali.
I don't know.
Some fucking soft ass state. Exactly. It's fucking Cali, bro. Those fucking idiots are soft as hell, bro. They always favor the women. I'm not gonna get too crazy, but that's an L, man. I don't give a fuck. If honestly at this point, it's a tough question because if you recast them, we lose an amazing actor, and I really like this Kang, the way he was doing it, right? I guess the good side, like the pro would be that okay, everything wasn't in vain. Nothing was in vain, right? Everything still counts for it because everything was leading up to Kang,
Right.
and now everything is just all right. Well, we just wasted all your time. Sorry, right?
Yeah.
And to me, I don't fuck with that shit. So it's a really tough question, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, Hav. It's really tough. I don't know. Because I really wanted to see Kang, like, as the villain.
Right.
And do his thing, Avengers level threat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really tough, bro. I don't know. But then again, I didn't really want to see Jonathan Majors out because he's such a great actor. And I loved his portrayal of Kang. And, like, his personalities. Dude, he's fucking dope, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
goated. So to find someone to cast him, for a recast, that's tough. Like, who could it be? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough. I can't. Maybe I'll come up with an answer when you guys are done. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know, man. Because I don't know if they're gonna recast him. I think recasting him would cause too much controversy. It would cause too many questions, and it would be too much like, "Hey, man, so you're gonna take over that abuser's role? That's crazy." It's like,
Come on, that's
gonna-
reaching though.
what?
Like if like people like do that, like yo, what the fuck?
Well, interviewers are gonna want.
No, I know, but to me that's like stupid because like, whoa, you're taking this person's abuser's role. Like that doesn't make me an abuser. Like what is
Right.
That?
No, I
that
know.
doesn't make me like. It's just the role, bitch.
I
It's
know,
it's
I know, but
No, I know,
interviewers will be like fucking.
I know they're
stupid
fucking
about it.
soft, man. They're fucking
Yeah.
weirdos, bro.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't know if they're going to recast them. I guess
motherfuckers, bro.
getting rid of the entire Kang storyline wouldn't be too hard, because technically speaking, I bet you this, bro. And I'm gonna put it on tape so that y'all could revisit this. But
Secret right.
I think what's gonna happen, bro, if they end up scrapping Kang as the main villain,
Yeah.
and they don't do anything with Kang, Marvel's explanation as to why they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're not gonna use Kang anymore. The real life reason is because Jonathan Majors was found guilty and he went to prison, right? But
didn't go
what's
to
the
prison,
what's
but-
the MCU reason? What's like the universe reason, like the storytelling on the
Yeah.
movies and shit? And I bet you what they're gonna use is they're gonna use Loki season 2. They're gonna remember how season 2 ended. You remember how like the whole thing about how Kang started
Oh yeah.
is because like Future King had like a textbook or
Yeah.
no, it was like a TVA manual
But because
that he
he never
dropped
got
into the
textbook,
window.
yeah.
Exactly. See where I'm going with this?
Maybe
And
it
then
doesn't
at the end of
exist.
season 2 of Loki, that manual never got inside young Victor Timely's bedroom door or whatever the fuck. I think Marvel's going to use that excuse as to like, well, domino effect, right? If Victor Timely never got involved with the TVA manual, Kang would never have been to be.
Yeah.
So therefore, because Loki was able to avert that, there is no Kang.
Yeah.
And now we're straight. And also Kang got killed in Quantumania, so that eliminates him. But then the only loose end that they have is that Quantumania teased the council, the Kang Council, all those different Kangs from all those different multiverses. That's the only one loose thread that they have.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I can think realistically that they can do is just ignore it and never talk about it again. Like what they did with Rhodey. It's like, what's a different actor?
Yeah.
Like, whatever happened? Why did he leave? Why is it a different actor now? Well, we just don't talk about it anymore. And they just never said shit about it.
Yeah.
And no, given how the MCU kind of treats their shit in the past, bro, I think if they are going to get rid of Kang, they're going to use the Loki season 2 ending as their explanation.
Yeah.
And as well, what about the Council of Kangs and Quantumania? They're going to be like, we don't talk about that. We're just going to pretend it never.
No, yeah,
happened.
dude. I mean, like, I'm just like, I'm sure they could clean it up well. It's just the fact that like everything was leading to Kang, and then and it's not like, oh, we just binge all watch. No, bro, it's been years. It's been years in the making, and to me, it's kind of like wasting my time. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here, man? Just wasted my time. I wanted to see Kang. Now you guys let him go. Okay, cool. Sure, you guys can clean it up, but what was the point of all this hype shit? Like,
But so,
there's
okay,
nothing.
but here's my thing, though, Hector, is that
Yeah.
you're like, bro, but like they wasted our time, bro. What the fuck? All this time invested in Kang. Well, then wouldn't you want it to be recast? So that way they could continue the Kang storyline going and you wouldn't feel like it went wasted.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good point. And I think I probably would lean into that, but it'll still in the back of my head will bother me that like,
That it's
oh,
not
it's
the same
someone
actor.
else. Yeah, and like that
Yeah.
actor was fucking fire. And like I'm sure they could find a good actor to do it, but it'll be always back in my mind because we've seen him so much. Whereas in Iron Man with Rhodey, it was just one movie. We didn't have that. We didn't see him multiple times to rebuild some type of connection, even though he's a villain.
Right.
With this motherfucker, we've seen him multiple times.
Same with Hulk.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so it'll be different. But no, now that you mention it, if I had to choose, I'm like, fuck it, I'll probably lean into the whole recasting side. But it'll still be in the back of my head. It's like, damn, that's not my Kang. But like,
What if
fuck
this Kang does a better job?
it. Ooh.
What if the actor that they get is a better job?
I just would be like, all
fuck
right,
it. All right, man, we done.
We like he fired too.
We winning. It's like it's gonna be one of those moments where like I'm like, damn, I'm wrong again. I should learn to keep my mouth shut. You know, that's.
What about you, Mario? Would you rather they recast Kang?
Scrappy man, just fuck that shit.
He's just scrapping because he don't give a fuck about the MCU, bro. If it was Star Wars, he would have been like, oh, dude,
Fuck.
no way, bro. Like, you know. That's what would have happened, man.
Well, what about that whole rumor about supposedly Doctor Doom taking over as the main villain? Would you guys
I'll
wanna see
like that shit any day of the week. I'll get hyped for him.
I mean, I don't if that was happening, if they give us a choice, right? I don't think anybody would deny that, right?
Yeah.
Like, sure, it'd be cool, but
It would, and it also makes sense because Secret Wars, and
Yeah.
Doctor Doom plays a huge part
Yeah.
in Secret Wars.
yeah. So I think that most likely that's what's gonna happen, bro. Especially with Fantastic Four and stuff. Yeah, it's most likely that's what's gonna happen. But okay, let's move on. Okay, so this is still Luis. He also says, also, have y'all thought about if the new Deadpool movie doesn't do good? Like, bro, everyone is hopeful. Sorry, bro, I cannot read. Like, bro, everyone is hopefully that movie fixes everything the MCU has done. But if it fails, it's not going to be a good look. And yeah, we talked about this already, so we already pretty much answered that, bro.
I recommend you guys. I recommend, bro, that you go check out the last hour. You can skip the first hour if you want.
Oh,
the
yeah.
last hour of the Echo review, because that's where we kind of went on a tangent.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
And we
I
talked
messaged
about
him.
like other shit about regarding Deadpool and all that other stuff,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, so next up we have, all right, so that's it for Luis, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out.
Next up we have Sheldon. Not Sheldon M, Sheldon Y. We got two of y'all motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. All
Y2K.
right. What happened?
Y2K.
Y2K. Y2K?
Yeah, remember? You know the Y2K bug? Remember that?
Y2K bug.
Yeah.
I don't remember you.
The fuck, y'all don't know about the Y2K bug?
Y2K bug?
So the Y2K bug was this conspiracy. It was this huge fear.
Y2K bug.
So back in 1999, it was believed that all the calendars, all of the clocks, all of the machines,
Is this where like they thought like everything, like the electronics was gonna shut down
because it was going to go into the new year.
in the new year, and then everything, the economic, the planes are gonna just crash down
Yeah,
and stuff like that?
and all
Okay.
that bullshit. The Y2K
Oh
bug.
yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know that.
Bro,
Oh,
the
fuck.
fact that people believe that shit.
I'm people, bro. No, I believe in 2012 shit.
They got my ass there.
Come on, bro.
They got my
We were
ass
like 11.
They
bro.
got my
I was
ass
like,
there,
damn, we really finna die, man. Remember they made a movie?
And the
Yeah.
movie didn't help.
And the movie
The
was
movie-
raw.
yeah, the movies freaked
raw.
me out, though.
The movie was raw. Though.
Yeah, but the movie freaked me out as a kid. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
yo,
know what
what
you
the
mean.
fuck?
Okay, you know
Chill
what's
on that.
embarrassing?
Like, chill on that. Not me, though. No, go ahead.
You know what's you know what's embarrassing? I'm gonna be
What?
honest with you. As
Oh,
a kid, I
no.
watched that movie
Okay.
and I was watching it like studying it. It's like, okay, so if this really happens, this is how I'm gonna survive.
Oh, my
So by
God.
2012, I don't know how to fly planes. It like shit like that.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta find a submarine by 2012.
Come on,
straight.
You're 11 years old. You have math homework. I gotta find a plane somehow. I gotta get my family all on board.
Dude, that's what I told myself, bro. I was like, all right, this is how I'm gonna survive.
No, you know what
man.
happened the day of? I think
Shout
it was
out to the
New Year,
director.
like the New Year, or whatever. I think I was going to sleep, right? And like I just accepted it. Like I was like, damn, like no, but I was like, you know that feeling where like,
Bro, low-key, I was the same way. I
No,
was like,
listen.
you know what's gonna happen?
listen. You know that feeling where like you're skeptical. Like okay, at 12 years
You're
old,
skeptical,
bro,
you're like-
no, listen, at 12 years old, right, 11 or 12 years old, you're at that age where like you are now maturing, but you still have that kid mindset.
Yeah.
And so like you're in like limbo, I want to say, where, dude, that's fake as hell. But then the back of your mind is like, oh shit, though. Like, what if it's real? You know what I mean? So that's how I felt when I went to go to sleep. I'm like, nah, that shit fake as hell. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. But then in the back of my head, I'm like, if it happens, it happens, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, man. And I went to sleep, bro. I'm like,
I
fuck,
know
if
what
I don't
you
wake
mean.
up, I don't wake up.
Yeah.
But just know I'm in. I'm always in, even when I'm out.
As it's written.
That's funny.
But all right, so
Sheldon
Y.
Y2K?
Sheldon Y, yeah. So he says, just finished listening to episode 4 of the Cape Shit podcast about James Gunn's DCU. Great episode, by the way. I have a couple of questions. How do you guys feel if most of the upcoming Gunn's DC projects were to be animated instead of live action? Like, say if Peacemaker season 2 was animated.
Oh, Hollywood hate
And
that.
God forbid this happens, but how would you guys take it if James Gunn dies and all this hype and all this hope he's bringing for DC?
If he dies?
No, like just like the hype of him,
Oh.
of James Gunn.
Oh, I thought you actually meant if he died.
I was
No,
like,
no,
well,
no,
that
no, no,
sucks.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
R.I.P.
Okay, let's think of. Okay, let's talk. Okay, let's go the first part. Right? What if? How do we feel if they for like let's say for Peacemaker, right? We got a live action season 1 and season 2 for some reason it's animated. Fuck that. I wouldn't want that. If you started animated, keep it animated. If you started live action, keep it live action. Point blank period, man. I don't think there's much else that we could, say about that. And then as for if James Gunn dies, as in like all this hype and all the hope that he's bringing to DC, it just fades away. Like how would we take it? How would we feel?
If the hype goes away?
Exactly.
The hype
will only go away if Creature Commandos or Superman is a
flops.
That's the only way.
That's the only way. Because if it's not, because there was no such thing as MCU hype going down.
Yeah.
There was no such thing. When fucking Doctor Strange was coming out, and remember, Doctor Strange came out after Civil War, after Avengers 1 and 2. Like, it came out in Phase 3. Like, quite a few MCU movies had already come out at this time. There was no dying down of Marvel hype by that point. Like, there was still hype, bro. As long as the the projects that you're putting out is fire, we're going to be entertained. We're going to stick to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree with you, bro. There's no way the hype's going to go down unless Creature Commandos flops. And if you want to be like, oh shit, it flopped,
Okay,
and
cool.
Waller flopped because those two come out first.
Oh shit.
Then Superman, and it's like, you know what, they flop. And if you really want to hold out for hope, like, you know what, fuck
Superman.
those. It's Superman.
Ironically, right? Holding out for hope would be Superman.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
But
like,
if that flops, it's done.
it's done. It's done.
It's done.
The hype is actually dead. Oh, Batman.
And like the universe hasn't even started.
It's just the beginning. Exactly.
It's done for me.
Feels like DC.
That's the only way, man.
Feels like OG DC.
How would I take it, dude? Fuck. Because we've been talking so much hope and shit.
It's like, dude,
I feel like idiots, man. I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, man.
But okay,
But at least
so
we
yeah.
were able to get it all on tape.
Yeah, dude, exactly, bro. He also says, I also would like to see a live action Deathstroke movie.
Dude, oh my god. Bro. Did you hear about that? With Deathstroke?
I did not, but let me finish what he's about to say.
Oh my god.
He says, I would like to see a live action Deathstroke movie, but who would you cast? Wait, no. He says, but would you guys cast Jason Statham to play Deathstroke or Keanu Reeves?
So Jason Statham or John Wick?
Or John Wick is Deathstroke.
That's funny as shit.
Dude, this next question is funny, bro. After this one, this next question is wild. I wasn't expecting this. Shout out, you're a W, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but who would we like to see
Play Deathstroke, bro?
Deathstroke?
I'm gonna be honest.
He only gave these two options. He didn't say what would he think. He just said Jason Statham or Keanu. Reeves.
So we have to pick one of those two?
One of those two.
I think Statham would be in the most
I was about
sense.
to say, yeah.
Make the most sense.
Jason Statham would probably make the most sense. He's fire.
What do you think? John Wick or Statham?
Those are the two options he gave us.
Yeah, which is so
I like
funny.
John Wick more, so John Wick.
John Wick.
Fuck it, I guess. man.
Okay, but excluding that, for us being limited with those two people.
Any other actor?
Any other actor.
I'm going to be honest, bro. I think it's unfortunate that Joe Manganiello never got his proper shot.
Oh yeah. Well, didn't we see him in?
He was in the Justice League. He made his
Justice
appearance.
League at the end, right?
Yeah. So he's the one. And fun fact, he's also Flash Thompson in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies.
Oh, that's him.
That's him, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
wow.
dude. And he was also, I think they're divorced now, but he used to be married to Sofia Vergara.
Who's that?
She's that Hispanic chick, the one that talks with an accent on Modern Family. She's in the
I have no idea.
she's in the current season of she's one of the judges of America's Got Talent. That girl.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, I
If
thought
we
you'd
showed
know
her a
who that is.
picture, he would know.
You know who I'm talking about. Though,
Yeah, I
right?
know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
So Joe Manganiello was supposed to be Deathstroke in Snyderverse, right? And he was even in like the Snyder Cut, and he made an appearance. Remember, like all that shit. And dude, it's fucked because recently he did an interview, and someone asked him if he would be interested in coming back to do Deathstroke, and he said that apparently there were plans for a Deathstroke movie, or for him to come back as Deathstroke, and that he had a conversation with James Gunn about it. And James Gunn, in layman's terms, just said, bro, just let it go. And I was like, fuck, man.
Bro,
And
just imagine, bro. You didn't get your fair shot at a role. DC looking bright. You go to James Gunn and say, yo, man, this will be pretty cool. And he just says, dude, it's the past.
fuck
bro.
no.
Just
That's
let it go.
First Henry, and now Deathstroke.
James Gunn,
bro.
you're a bitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
How you gonna say that to him, man? That's crazy.
That's
just
crazy.
like to me. That's like a petty. Like, dude, just let it go, man. Like,
And it's like, why,
Like,
though?
just let it go because you're ass. Like, that's how I took
no,
it.
he's like, just let it go.
Like,
Let
it's past your prime, bro.
Wait. He's just like, let it go. You're out. I'm in.
Understand that.
You understand that.
James Gunn, bro.
It's just crazy, bro, because he never got a proper shot. And, like, a lot of people make the argument, like, Henry Cavill never got a shot. Motherfucker, he's been in more movies than Deathstroke. He's had more screen time than Deathstroke. He had a less shot with playing Deathstroke, in my opinion. And fun fact, before Robert Pattinson Batman, it was the Batman movie was supposed to be Ben Affleck's Batman movie, not Robert Pattinson. Remember that? He was supposed to be written and directed by Ben Affleck. He was supposed to be the guy. And who do you think was going to be the villain in Ben Affleck's Batman movie?
Deathstroke.
It was Deathstroke. So, like, it sucks that he never got a proper shot as Deathstroke. And when he approached James Gunn with these ideas, he was just like, let it go, man. And he's just like, fuck, dude. And so, like, that sucks because it's like, he's a good actor. And I could see him as a Deathstroke, fuck it. But it's just like, bro, what the fuck? But I don't know, like, as far as actors who would play him,
That's
I don't-
fucked. But anyways, the question was Jason Statham or Keanu Reeves. So I guess we say Jason Statham. Mario says, fucking.
Says John Wick.
Oh, we didn't even answer though. Like any other actor besides him.
That's what
Or,
I was
oh,
gonna-
that, oh, that's how, is that who we wanted?
Well, I mean, that's the only one I can think of. Because to me, man, I'm going to be
I don't
honest.
know,
Fuck
dude.
y'all. I don't give a fuck about you guys. You guys can hate on me. My Deathstroke will always be Deathstroke from Arrow, CW.
I haven't seen.
Oh, that guy.
That's Deathstroke to me, bro. He's by far the
Yeah,
best
he-
live action Deathstroke that we've seen.
That guy was cool.
Yeah, it's either him or Deathstroke from Titans. From Titans, the HBO Max Titans. Or Deathstroke from Snyderverse, which barely got screen time. And to me, bro, it's going to be Arrowverse.
Man,
Me,
well, guess what?
I can't think of any other actors.
Fuck y'all. My Deathstroke, the one from the games. Fuck you.
Which
Arkham Origins, he's talking
Arkham
about.
Origins?
I was talking about like live action, but sure. I mean, if we're doing that, then Deathstroke from Teen Titans cartoon
If
show.
we're doing that, how about Deathstroke from the comics, the OG, the modern? Like I can play that game. No, but if we're acting actors, right? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fucking know.
I don't
Jason
know.
Statham, fuck it.
This bitch.
The Rock. Imagine, bro, The Rock. How about Kevin Hart?
Ooh, what about Ronda Rousey?
Ronda Rousey.
You know what?
If she
bro?
could get-
She
she-
Deathstroke for a reason.
Ronda
Deadly
Rousey,
stroke.
because she could get pretty
She be
rowdy.
giving deadly stroke. Look at me, you slut.
Fucking dead.
Do you get it? Of course you do.
Yeah, you
Because you said Ronda Rousey a Deathstroke, right? And I said they call her Deathstroke for a reason.
Because she be giving you
deadlier She be giving deadly strokes. That's crazy.
That's funny as shit. What about you, Mario? You have an actor in mind? I honestly don't know, bro.
No, I don't know either.
Joe
I'll be honest
Manganiello is
with
like
you.
the one on my head because
Yeah, I don't know.
he was the one who played him previously.
Let's just stick with Jason Statham.
I don't know.
Fuck
I,
it.
I can't really think of anyone on top of
Oh
my
yeah,
head.
yeah. We don't know, man. We just don't know. Fuck. Okay, this next question. This is wild, bro. This is like a
What?
whole like.
I'm
All
scared.
right. He says, last of my questions. Who do you guys have a one night stand with?
Oh my god.
In the MCU movies or
Actor.
shows, main characters or side characters, male or female? Well, we already know Mario and how they want all the males. All of them.
Hell no. Hector wants Thanos.
Oh, man. Goofy ass.
I don't fucking know, man. From the MCU, you said?
A one. That's what any shows. Anything. A one night stand. That's a funny question, bro. I kind of like those questions. They're funny, man.
Oh, I gotta think. Hold up.
That's funny, dude. Yes, bro. I swear to God, on my mom's life. I can show it to you guys. You don't believe me.
Wait, so anyone from the MCU?
See, in the bottom right there, who would you? Right there in the movies.
Who would you
This is
guys have a
screenshot.
one night stand with in the MCU movies or shows? That's crazy, bro. You know
So what do y'all-
I'm-
what are y'all
know,
thinking?
I'm gonna take. I'll take Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop? That's crazy. I mean, she is pretty though.
I already know what Danny's gonna say, and I
I'm
agree.
thinking. Oh my God,
What am I gonna say?
Scarlet.
You're gonna say Scarlett Johansson
Yeah.
for you.
No, I'm saying him.
Oh no, for him he's gonna
Black
pick.
Widow?
He's gonna pick Black Widow's sister, Yelena.
She bad too.
Damn, she's a good.
You know, fucking man. I want all of them.
Call me Thanos, man.
collect them bodies like Infinity Stones. What you fucking talking about, man? Fuck is he talking about, man? Collect all of them like Infinity Stones. Fuck is he talking about?
Oh my
Yeah, bro. I was gonna
I'm
say.
gonna get the Infinity Gauntlet. Nobody can stop me. Better hide. Better run away from Mario because. What was that joke? What was that joke that we did with him? The Cape Shit Pod?
Top halves. Wait, what? I'm not in the Cape Shit, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, bro.
No, wait.
Where are the top halves?
No, we said something else. Like he only wants the bottom half.
Yeah.
Mario only wants the bottom halves of men, bro. Like,
Every man in the
what's going on?
I don't know what they're mentioning, bro.
I don't fucking.
Was he there? He wants every man in the Omniverse.
I'm not in Cape Shit.
Yeah, we said that like you wanted every man in the Omniverse, and you only want guys. But Danny, listen, he only wants guys' bottom halves.
Hell no, boy.
So it'll be dead bodies, like people just cut in half. Like, where's his bottom half? I took them all. No, wait, there was something else though. There was a saying, Hob. There was a saying.
It was because we made another joke where it's like, hey man, Mario just takes all the bottom, takes all the bottom halves. He who remains, more like after I'm done, no one remains.
That's what we said. After I'm done, no one remains.
Hell no.
No one remains. When I'm done, now you come here, boy. Daddy gonna treat you right. That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
I want all of y'all bottom halves. Slice. I don't know why we came up with this joke, bro. That shit's so funny, dude. Slice them all up now.
Oh my god.
You know what? As a punishment, take off your pants right now. But anyways, okay.
And Danny
Fuck.
never said his person.
It would be Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, you got it.
But from the Winter Soldier, though.
Oh, that's
Winter
facts.
Soldier.
She had straight hair.
Um,
Cause she got straight hair, bro. Straight hair better than curly.
I prefer Curly.
I'd prefer curly, like
Oh,
wavy curly type shit.
Oh
Motherfucker, I prefer all, man.
Man, just give me all of them.
Just give me all of them, man.
Give me the robotic hoe. That's
Which was that one?
Who?
The robotic? Oh, Nebula? No, fuck that. Fuck that bitch, man.
Hell
What you
no.
talking about? Nebula. Fuck, I'm gonna scrap that hoe. Literally. Use her body for scraps. What you mean? Anyway, Mario, go ahead.
What about
What do
you?
you think, man?
I don't remember any of them, so I had
He's
to,
looking up
I had to
pictures
Google it. I was like, all right. I just searched up Marvel female characters. The only one I could think of is this one from Thor. This chick.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Jane.
Her. That
Yeah.
one right there.
Is that Jane?
Her?
Yeah, her.
Oh wow, really?
Who's that?
No, he's talking about Sif.
Let me see. Who's this chick?
Bro, that's built like a linebacker?
No,
I don't know.
I don't remember.
who that chick is.
I don't remember her looking like that.
Which one's the girl that's built like a
Yeah, I'd
linebacker?
probably pick Black Widow or fucking Black
On the
Widow's
second
sister,
row,
bro.
far left. Sif, Lady Sif from Thor.
Yeah, that's her. That's the lady that's built like. Oh, no. No, the bitch that's built like a linebacker.
Bro, you want Abby, bro, from the last of Us.
Yeah, I'm like, I
Yes,
think
no,
I had
that- you-
Abby.
Mario, you want that bitch, man.
Yeah, no, you true.
You want Abby, bro.
Back on that shit?
What? What?
Oh,
What?
bro, don't say. Don't
I didn't hear what he fucking said.
I don't know, man. But I think for me, either Black Widow or Black Widow's sister, bro. But realistically speaking, all of them. Fuck it. Why not, man? But I'm offended he said male or male. Like,
Yeah, like
what are you on?
Yeah, bro. What about
We don't-
She-Hulk and Hulk form?
That's crazy, bro. Hell nah. Mario would like that, though.
Hell no.
But anyways, shout out to you,
Yeah,
Sheldon.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
He
so
won
the
Daredevil.
next question. Oh no, not a question. But he says this. He says it's been great listening to you guys. Y'all definitely are my top 5 podcast. You a bitch. What you mean top 5? We should be top number 1.
That's
We
crazy.
should be.
never-
We should be top 2, and
we never-
I'm not talking 2.
What?
We should be top 2.
We
and
should
I'm
be
not-
top 2.
Mario likes to go on top. Fuck that. Top 5, Sheldon? That's crazy, bro. We should be at number 1. We never lose. Anyway. I really look forward to keep seeing the uploads and plans for the future. Love y'all. Nothing gay.
Is that what he said?
He said that. He says, love y'all, nothing gay. With a laughing emoji. Shout out to you,
That's
brother.
funny.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and then a couple of days later, that's right. He sends a couple more questions. He says, this is actually pretty good. He says, I understand the whole camera situation, but is it possible you guys could do like an Instagram live type of thing and do a live for our supporters / fans to ask questions about HRV and about you guys, like the lore behind y'all? That's interesting.
Lore.
Like an Instagram live and shit.
Lore.
I mean, we did when we did do podcasting like years ago, man. Like we did do like a live thing before.
Oh yeah, we did.
Remember that?
The streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like a stream or some shit.
Yeah, we would play like we'd play games and shit.
No, not even that.
No, it was a legit podcast.
Oh really?
I don't think he
Yeah,
was there.
He wasn't there for that.
Wasn't he?
It was just you, me, and everyone. I don't think Danny was there either.
Yeah. I don't even know how we set that up. To be
I don't
honest with you. But that would be interesting. Maybe I could try to find a way and do the Q&A pods like live, where like you could just ask a bunch of questions but then again, I'm scared because like the pod would never end. You know what I mean? The pod will never end, man. We could just be chilling and talking and shit unless they leave. But that's a good question, bro. That's a definitely good question. I'll definitely see what we could do about that. He also says this one came to mind with the success of some video game adaptations. What next video game would you guys like to see come to the big screen or TV show? That's one question. That was a good question.
I don't know why. The first one that came into my head was a proper Uncharted.
I agree. I second that. Ready? Mine? Red Dead.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Red Dead got to be a show, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Got to be a show. Red Dead got to be fire.
Yeah.
What else?
I would say Dragon Age.
Oh, okay. Dragon Age. Maybe Mafia.
Mafia would be a pretty easy one to do.
Yeah, Mafia would be easy. Would be
To do it right, yeah.
I'm trying to see an Assassin's Creed, bro.
We did.
They did that one.
It was shit though.
Shit though.
That was
Yeah, it was-
years ago. Yeah, that was
It was
crazy.
shit.
A proper Assassin's Creed.
Maybe a Grand Theft Auto game.
I feel like we see a bunch of Grand Theft Autos already, it's just not called Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would say I guess better Uncharted. That's a good one. Red Dead.
I mean, Bioshock's already
Mafia.
coming out, so I can't really say
Oh yeah,
that.
Bioshock. You said
No,
right.
fuck that. You know what? I second that. Shut up. Resident Evil, bro.
Another one.
Why you told me to shut up?
Shut up, you dirty.
No. You'll be talking about Red Dead like, shut up, Mario. I was like, I wasn't even
Shut
talking.
up, you dirty slut. He wasn't even saying anything.
I wasn't even saying anything.
He was thinking something.
That's funny.
I felt it, but no. Another. I guess a proper Resident Evil. I know they're doing a Silent Hill shit. They're doing a Silent Hill movie or show.
Yeah.
But I've heard those are like Resident Evil. They're all shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Those Silent Hill
You know what I
movies.
mean? Why do they gotta do that?
Resident Evil, dude.
Put Greg Fraser in that bitch. Cinematography. Put that motherfucker for cinematography.
Yeah,
and put either Sam Raimi to direct that whole.
That'd be interesting.
Those, oh no, damn! I was about to say Ghost of Tsushima, but we are getting that.
Oh, we
We're
are.
getting Ghost. We're Ghost.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there any more other games you could think of?
No, there's.
I think they're doing that.
They're making that
They are
one
doing that
for Amazon.
for
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, they're doing one.
It's a show, I believe, right?
I think. Yeah.
I think a big one we could all agree would be Red Dead.
That would be
be
a big
cool.
one. Yeah, a lot of casuals
Right,
like that
Red
shit.
Dead.
Not a lot of motherfuckers think that.
Really? Are you sure? A lot
crazy,
of
bro.
casuals play Red Dead.
A lot of people don't really fuck with it.
Wow. Okay, I'm surprised.
Yeah, dude. All right. What about Call of Duty? Like, what the fuck?
That's
Like,
fucking Beekeeper, bro.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Fucking action. Just no guns. Really. Oh no, there was guns. Yeah.
Call of Duty with no guns? That's crazy. But yeah, okay. That's a good question. Okay, so next up is, and another one is, what video game or video game series would you guys play for the rest of your life?
video game or video game series.
Yeah, and then he says, personally, I would choose WWE. Definitely joking. It would be Halo.
Yeah. Well, Halo's pretty good.
I was about to say WWE. I might have choke slam your ass for that answer, man. Come on, man. What the fuck going on? No, I'm playing.
Hey, speaking of video game adaptations, a proper Halo would be nice.
Absolutely, bro.
Me, man, the one
That's
that
Master
chose the
Cheeks.
best one.
Master Cheeks, bro. What the fuck is going on? Cortana, shut the fuck up, you bitch. I can't hear myself think. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up, Cortana, you dumb whore. I can't hear myself thinking. Dude, there's a trailer, dude. There's like a trailer where he does that. He doesn't have his
tells Cortana to
helmet,
shut
obviously, right? And he tells Cortana to shut the fuck up type shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Master Chief never talks like that. Like, it's super weird, bro. It's so stupid. You shut your dirty AI whore mouth.
Javi's dying, bro. And Hector too.
It's because you don't get it, bro.
I'm-
It's because if you played Halo, you know it's nothing like this, bro. He's Master Cheeks, bro. He doesn't talk like. Shut up, bitch. Okay, I may be exaggerating it, obviously, like, right? But like, he does say that. He's like, "Yo, shut up!" Like, all serious, bro. You know.
From what I know, it seems like it's a very just like it's like they're like
I'm surprised it got a season 2.
they're like brothers in arms, Cortana and Master Chief.
Dude, yes, at first, yes, but then like kind of like ever since Bungie left, right, and then not Gear,
343.
343 came in the picture and released Halo 4. They made it to where like it's more of like a relationship type shit. Do you remember that? Remember when Cortana was like actually like the same size as him, and they were like some type of like weird love connection.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of the doozy, but yeah, okay. Oh, we didn't even answer the question. So yeah, a video game or a video game series that you would play for the rest of your life.
Minecraft.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer, dude. But not gonna lie, man, there are times where you get burnt out on Minecraft, and it's like, dang,
You just suck ass. You haven't played the new Minecraft.
that's not why.
Minecraft 2 came out.
That's not why. Come on, Danny, you cannot lie, man. I think that's with every game, though.
No, yeah, for sure.
Right, Pokemon. The OG.
Oh, okay. Then again, it was he did say series, so it could be a video game or series.
The OG Pokemon
Okay,
series.
well, that's a good question. Halo, that's a really good one. Gears of War, I really like Gears of War. But for the rest of my life, that's tough, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Uncharted is really good, but like, there's only 4 games. I'm trying to think of like a series that's like a lot. So
A lot of options. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
That's the only one.
Yeah, but even then, you get bored of that though.
Yeah.
I look, you get bored of COD.
Well, the thing is, bro, realistically, no matter what you choose, you're going to get bored of it.
Absolutely.
So we got to take that element out of the picture and just
Absolutely.
pick one that you think you'd have the most fun in.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Dragon Age
I
one for you?
I was thinking another
Mass
BioWare
Effect?
game. Yeah, literally legit Mass Effect, BioShock, Resident Evil.
No,
a bunch of games.
Resident
like-
Evil for the rest of your life is crazy, bro. You're constant in terror. Like,
But here's the thing,
You're
like
constant terror, bro.
once you
Like, give
play
me a
Resident
break.
Evil, you don't really get scared of them anymore.
It's not even scary.
They're not even that scary.
what I'm just saying, it's like always tense and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Minecraft, I can see, bro, because Minecraft is chill as fuck. Hop on whenever you want. I think Minecraft is a better answer.
It's either Minecraft, Pokemon, or the Fallout series.
Oh, Fallout's another good one.
I want to say if we're just talking about a game, dude, maybe Skyrim, bro. I love Skyrim.
Ooh. I still got to play that shit.
Yo, I actually want to see y'all play that game, bro. I'm
That'd
not
be
gonna lie.
Why? What?
Because it's not what
What's
you
wrong?
expect. It's not what you expect. It's not linear, bro.
Okay.
And I know you're more experienced with linear games, and it's gonna be like, how do I explain this, bro? Like, you could literally spend like 20 hours or 30 hours in Skyrim and maybe only do like 3 main quests. Like, that's how lost in the sauce you could get.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. There's so many side quests. You could explore anything. You could explore. Like, nothing's locked out of the map. Like, as soon as you start the game, you could literally explore anywhere you want on the map. Obviously, like, you'll probably die and shit because, like, you're low level and stuff, right? But you could go anywhere you want. And you could do so many quests. It's fun as fuck, dude. And yeah, bro.
Where's the next Elder Scrolls, though?
That's the next game. That's the next one coming up.
No, I know, but he's asking, like, where is it at?
Dude, how
Because it
long
was
ago-
teased in 2018.
Jesus, that long?
I
It's
was there,
6
man.
years.
Yeah.
I was there too. I remember seeing it. I was like, "What the fuck is
They
this?"
just teased it because like they
to let
said-
people know, like, "Hey, it's
Yeah,
happening."
exactly. Because they were
Yeah.
busy with Starfield. Well, now it's actually now in production because they
Yeah.
said after Starfield's launch, they're gonna go full throttle with Elder Scrolls 6. I still gotta play.
It was a letdown.
I still gotta
That's
play.
for sure.
I kind of wish that it was one of those games that was coming to PS5. But oh well.
It was just Xbox exclusive?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because
Xbox and
because
PC.
Microsoft bought out.
By Bethesda,
yeah.
that's true. Are you think they're going to do the same thing with Elder Scrolls?
I hope not. Dude. I hope not, but it just makes sense.
I think that's where they're going to go
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna
bro.
lie to you, bro.
In which case, now you're going to have to get a Series X.
I know, and I don't want to, man. I just like I don't get like I'm not into the whole console war. Like I just have an Xbox for Halo and Gears. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I need, bro. But like, my preferred console is PlayStation.
PS5, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Man, me too. Mine's the same
like-
way. For me, like any big game that I'm looking forward to, like a hyped one, I get on PS5.
Yeah.
And I only buy games on Xbox for like space wise. Like for memory.
Mm.
So it's like storage is like, well, I don't want to waste hella storage on my PS5 because I got a few other games I want to get on
Mm-hmm.
that instead. So I'm just get it on Xbox. It's like a backup, I guess, kind of thing. And if I know I'm not gonna play online, you know what I mean? If I'm not gonna play online or link up with friends, it's not crossplay. I'll just get it on Xbox and just say whatever, right? But like Suicide Squad, I was for sure gonna get on PS5 because it was a game I was looking forward to, and I knew that we would play. I don't know if it's crossplay, is it?
Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
I wanted. No, wait. Yes, it is. But I only bought
What
it on
is?
PS5. To
Suicide
fucking
Squad.
Give it to Hector.
Yeah, it's crossplay.
it's crossplay.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Helldivers.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
Yo,
know.
we
No,
gotta,
well,
yo, Dan, we gotta
Helldivers
get
is
on
not.
Helldivers.
It's not on Xbox though, is it?
Nope.
No,
PS5.
it's
PS5 and
Yes,
PSC.
sir.
He said PSP.
Yeah, my
Whatever.
fault.
Bring the PSP back.
That's facts,
Fuck it.
actually, though. Bring that
But I
back.
heard the Helldivers is actually fire. I have not, dude. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even seen gameplay. I don't even know what it looks like.
We'll put some on.
yeah.
Yeah,
after.
it does look cool.
It's fire, bro. And now
I already got-
it's community based, bro. It's community based, and there's a like Dungeons and Dragons. There's a dungeon master. So like, there's a person, an individual person, that can add as many enemies as they want.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a community based. So like, you have to liberate planets for democracy. So it's funny. So there's like a bunch of planets, right? And you as a Helldiver could deploy at each planet. Each planet would have like bugs, or a planet would have like those cyborgs, like robots. And so you could see how many players, active players, are on a specific planet. Right now, there's a grand war happening on a planet. I think it's called the planet Veld or something, where there's over 300,000 active players on the planet, and they're losing because the individual person is just adding bunch of enemies and stuff, because he could decide like, no, like he's a dungeon master, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, where like he decides like
How
Okay.
shit plays
what
out.
goes. So if he wants you to lose, you're gonna lose. So it's kind of funny because like, damn, we needed reinforcements, and the meme is, please let Xbox players come in so they could help us, so they can help us with this planet and stuff. It's a bunch of memes. So
Damn.
it's really fun, dude. It's really cool because it's community based, bro. You could
fuck?
you could call in reinforcements.
And I've had a
People-
lot of. There's been a lot of people who are like, dude, it's like the movie Star Troopers.
Ah,
I
Star
have not seen
Troopers.
that. I have not seen
You
that.
know what I'm talking about? Is that what it's called?
It reminds me
Yeah.
of ODST, bro.
And I'm just like, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that movie.
It reminds me of ODST. Remember
ODS.
Halo 3 ODST? Where like they're like the not Spartans, but they're like the special marine types, and they're like in the pods, and then they dive down
Yeah.
with the pods and shit. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
I
vaguely.
I have the game. I could show it to you.
Okay. But yeah, dude, everyone at my work has been just been like, Hav, you got to get it, bro. You got to get it, blah, blah, blah. We got to link up.
better? It's $40.
I know, that's what I
40.
heard. It's $40.
$40.
And a lot of my friends at work are like, come on, Hav, you got to get on that shit, bro, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, guys, literally, I'm in the middle of Mario and Suicide Squad. Y'all want me to start a third fucking game, man? Fuck y'all. Like, y'all don't even know what the fuck I'm on right now. But low-key, it does look, I mean, if a lot of people are talking about it.
Remember that game?
Well, no, I remember the game.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, they were showing me, they were going to show me the pod or something.
yeah. Don't you remember the start of the game? You get into a pod, and, like that's what they're known for and shit.
I think vaguely I remember that. I remember the jazz. The soundtrack is fire.
Oh hell yeah.
Dude, the jazz music. But yeah, man. I mean, I'll try it out, man. Fucking man, you know, I'll start a third game in progress. Fuck it, right? Like I'm not going nowhere. Fuck it, I'll start on Helldivers.
I feel you on
Fuck
that.
Suicide Squad. Let's jump on Helldivers for a bit. See what's up.
I'm down, bro.
For
But
the
here's
hype.
the thing. And here's the thing I want to clear up, guys. We are going to be doing game reviews, and just know it's not like movies, because a movie, after we watch a movie, come home, knock out a review easy. With games, we have to put in hours, right? So
Put
just
in
letting
the
you guys
time.
know that we are going to be reviewing games, but they're going to take maybe a while for it to come out.
For us to actually record something.
Exactly. So as of right now, we for sure have Silent Hill, the short message that we're going to do. We have Suicide Squad, and I want to do Helldivers. So far, those are the 3 confirmed video game reviews that we're going to be doing on the pod eventually. But yeah, okay. Fuck, where am I? Okay, so did everybody say the franchise of the game if they could play it for the rest of their life?
Oh no, you just what did?
No,
oh,
I,
you said
I
He
gave
said
up,
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect,
He said Minecraft.
Minecraft. You said
I said either. I said either like just a game Skyrim or like a series, maybe like Halo, low key.
Halo. Okay.
What about you?
For me, I guess out of nostalgia, I would probably just do the Marvel vs. Capcom franchise.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Marvel vs. Capcom.
there we go.
If it's any franchise, I could pick any of those. I could just jump in between all like 8 of those games, man. That's pretty cool. So fuck it. Call of Duty's another good one though too, cause like imagine playing BO2 in its prime, MW3 in its prime.
Sheesh. That's true, bro. I'm not gonna.
When
lie.
it's not like taken over by hackers who are like leaping to the heavens and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like all that bullshit. God.
No, you're right, bro. That's actually a good one. Okay, here, let me I think we're at the last few questions, guys. Give me a second. I'm about to pull it up right now. And okay. So we are with Sheldon M. This is Sheldon M.
All right.
He asked a couple questions. His first question is, have any guilty pleasure movies or TV shows?
Guilty pleasure movies?
I got a few.
Or TV shows?
I
Yeah,
got a
y'all go
few.
ahead, because I need to think about this.
My guilty pleasure
Oh, I know one of them, yeah.
with like for shows is like reality TV shows. So like one of them, I guess Mario and I we would be watching is Love Is Blind. Like that shit, Love Is Blind. I do like the cooking type of shows, like the ones where they do competitions and shit. Like 13 chefs are gonna compete for the world's bowl. You know,
Yeah.
I like watching that shit. There's a show that I saw like maybe 2 months ago. It was like it's called Hack My Home. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
And what they do is there's these 4 people. One of them is like a construction worker. The other is like a tech engineer. The other one's like designer, whatever. And they find a group of family, whatever, where they have a house that they're on a budget and they get super cluttered, like messed up house. And their goal is to hack their home. So they do like they build new structures or new things that make things easier. So let's say like, for example, let's say my desk is right here, right? They'll probably make something where my desk is on the wall so to save space, and I just pull a lever and it just drops down. Like shit like that.
That's cool.
Oh,
Just shit like that. I could show it to you, but like it's just reality shit. I just like watching that. That's my guilty pleasure. Survivor, I want to say it's my guilty pleasure because Survivor actually is fucking raw. But I love Survivor, dude. It's probably one of my favorite reality shows. But I love those types of shows. I don't necessarily like love them, but I like watching them because it's kind of one of those. It's entertaining and it's something that you don't necessarily have to review. It's something you don't really have to be critical for because like, oh yeah, hey yo, what the fuck? Hell no, you could have done for Hack Your Home. You could have done this instead of this. Why choose this color for the sofa, not red? Like, how can you critique that? So I like those shows where you don't got to critique anything. It's just entertainment. Watch it while you're eating or something. Just shut off your brain. You know, I don't really have to focus too much on it.
That makes sense.
Exactly. I think that's my guilty pleasure when it comes to shows. But okay, what about you, bro? You
For
have any
me,
guilty
man, I don't know
pleasure?
if I have a guilty pleasure. I guess most recently I've been getting into Ray William Johnson on TikTok as a guilty pleasure. I don't know if you wouldn't call that guilty pleasure. Because like I don't know if you saw his do you have him on TikTok by any chance? Do you
Who?
follow him? Ray William Johnson?
Oh yeah. He's popping now, bro.
Yeah, because now he's doing different type of content. He's
Yeah.
no longer. He used to do like comedy vids and shit on TikTok, and I didn't think they were that funny. That's why I didn't fuck with it. But recently, he did a huge shift. Now he's doing social media crimes.
Yeah.
He tells stories about like weird like crime stories and shit, and it's like it's actually pretty interesting, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the way he story tells and shit. So I've been watching those recently. That's the only thing that comes to mind. That and I guess with you, right, Master Chef.
Yeah.
I fuck with Master Chef heavy. I like anything Gordon Ramsay, like Kitchen Nightmares. Kitchen Nightmares came back for an 8th season after like fucking 12 years. They just wrapped season 8, so I'm excited to see the next season of Kitchen Nightmares. Hell's Kitchen. Shit like that. But I would say just those, I guess. That's it for me. What about you, Mario? What about you, girl?
I mean, back in the day, like when I was in high school, it was Grey's Anatomy. I was a really fucking huge Grey's Anatomy fan. Yeah, Danny, I was. I like binge like the first.
Oh yeah, he did
two.
tell me this.
I binged like the first 3 seasons in a month. Like I was like
Damn.
hardcore binging that shit. And each episode, like the first season was short, but each episode's like close to an hour long. So the first season was probably like less than 10 episodes. After that, each season was like maybe like 15 or some shit around there, and each an hour long. So like I binged 3 seasons in 1 month. I was just like, bro, from beginning of the day to the end of the night, I'm like, bro, I'm so fucking obsessed. But now though, I don't know if I have something I'm like it's a guilty pleasure. I just said the only thing I really watch is Love Is Blind. That's
Yeah,
a
he
guilty
watched
pleasure.
that
But I
with
only
me.
watch that with you. Like I don't watch that on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
You
used to
watch-
watch it on my own. I used to.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you watch it?
I
On your
used to, not anymore. And ever since I got Mario into it, now I just watch it whenever he's here. That's like
We gotta
rare,
do
too.
Sweden.
Yeah, we
Sweden-
saw the Japan version. Yeah, we finished. Yeah, bro. I just say it's a guilty pleasure because like it's something that like you wouldn't expect us to watch. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Did you say Hop? Your guilty pleasure?
William Johnson.
Oh, those
Social
TikTok
media
vids
crimes.
and shit. Okay, yeah.
and
yeah.
like Gordon Ramsay shit. So like
Yeah,
Master
yeah, I
Chef,
gotcha.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Okay, I got you. All right, so good question, man. Okay, so his next question is, what artist you want to see have a biopic of?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Artist, you see a
Artist?
biopic?
I always said the Beatles.
They're doing that.
Oh yeah.
And it's-
Beatles,
oh yeah,
you
They're doing the
told me.
Beatles, and it's gonna be a cinematic universe.
Oh
Yeah,
Because they're gonna
yeah.
make a biopic of each 4 of the Beatle members.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so they're gonna cast 4 actors to play the Beatles, right? John, Paul, Ringo, and George.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna have one movie that dedicates on just John Lennon, and it's gonna be his perspective in the band. And then they're gonna make another movie where it's Paul's perspective, and then Ringo's, and then George's.
Oh shit.
And they are gonna come out like within a couple of months away from each other in theaters.
Oh wow.
That's gonna be interesting.
So like
Yeah.
that, and it's gonna be directed by, I forgot who's directing it, but it's someone.
That's a kind of a cool concept, though.
Yeah.
That is a cool.
Hopefully it works though. That's kind of
Yeah.
risky.
Honestly, I don't know if I see that happening for theaters. Maybe if you want to do it for like
A
Netflix or
streaming
something.
service.
It's like what?
I
Like
think that'd be better.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be better like that. But I did hear they're gonna do that.
All right. I mean, well, if not the Beatles,
An artist, dude, for a biopic, dude.
I mean,
That's
Michael
fucking
Jackson
tough.
is
Michael
already-
Jackson
is already
another
happening.
brainer.
it's already
Yeah.
happening.
That one's already
That's a
happening.
no-brainer.
I think
Mm.
I think Danny would say Drake.
Who is there? Anyone in mind, Danny? You have?
Drake would be a good one, low key.
I would personally like to see a Bon Jovi one.
Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. Okay.
What about Beethoven?
Oh, that would be raw, but like it's hard. Like other.
No, you know what?
Yeah, you
Fuck
got-
it. Skrillex.
Hell no.
That's a whole different era.
No, Beethoven's actually a cool ass one. I'm not gonna
think
lie.
so?
That's actually a cool one.
Or I like to say AC/DC. Even though
Oh, that's another one. Yeah.
Nah, dude. George Washington.
that would be cool.
Paul Revere.
That's not even.
He said,
artist.
I know, he said artist. I know, I'm just saying. shit. Fictional character. I mean, not fictional, but like historical characters.
A Vicente Fernandez biopic.
Ooh, Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Juan Sebastian.
Joan Sebastian is a good one. Okay, it's not an artist. It's not. But I want to see Chespirito.
Who's that guy?
Oh,
The guy that made Chavo del Ocho, El Chapulín
Oh,
Colorado.
Chapulín.
That guy.
Oh.
His rise to comedy and shit.
That'd be pretty cool.
I know it's not an artist, right? But like,
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be a cool bio.
Okay, but we had to stick to artists. I mean, the Beatles, obviously. Michael Jackson.
Michael
already
Jackson
getting,
already doing. I don't know,
It's
man.
the only people I could think of.
Fuck,
man,
bro. I
for
mean, I'm gonna stick with
artists.
Drake. Fuck it.
Drake.
Yeah, man, or Kendrick. That'd be pretty cool. They already did one on NWA.
Nah, I feel like modern like artists, whatever. Nah, I'm good, man. I don't want to see a biopic of him. I want to see like the old shit.
So who'd you pick?
That's tough. That's what I'm saying.
Wasn't there like a famous like jazz musician?
Famous jazz musician.
There's some
There's a
motherfucker.
bunch of them.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
It's not
my god!
specific
I
enough.
was.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. I'm sorry, Sheldon, but that one's tough, bro.
Yeah, that
that was
one's
fucking
tough.
tough.
Let me see. I'm gonna, while you read the next
Okay.
question, I'm gonna look up. Famous
Oh, I mean, this one,
artists.
I guess, falls into the right one. He says, what type of music you guys listen to? Who's your favorite artist? Doesn't have to be one. That's a good question, man.
In terms of my favorite,
Right now, I'm
You
listening
go
to a
ahead.
lot of. I like Pop Smoke. I like Future. What's it called? Obviously Drake, right? He's a no-brainer and shit. Obviously I do like some rock songs, rock bands that I listen to on my free time, on my low time. I feel like a demon if I put it on near y'all, man.
What?
I feel like I be judged and shit.
yeah, you're right.
He said, "Yeah, you're right."
No, yeah, that's what I'm currently listening to. Yeah. And I actually like fucking like that Brazilian funk music, man. You see on TikTok.
Brazilian funk.
Yeah. Here, I could put some on.
Okay. What about Prince?
Like this. Prince?
Oh, Prince, yeah. Wait, isn't he getting
Look
one?
here, I'm gonna show you what I
have
mean.
not heard. Frank Sinatra?
There we go. That's the motherfucker I was talking about. Frank Sinatra.
He's not jazz, bro. But okay,
Really?
I
I
get
thought
you.
he
Actually,
was,
I'm
though.
gonna
I
get
get you.
copyrighted, guys. I'm gonna get copyrighted, so never mind.
What is he?
He's I don't know what you would call it. It's
R&B?
not jazz. No, I wouldn't call it R&B. I honestly I forget the fucking name of the genre.
Smooth? I don't know. Fucking. I don't
Smooth.
know. I don't know what was going with that.
I don't know, man. I think Frank Sinatra's a good one. What did I just say?
I have no idea.
Fuck, what did I say? Frank Sinatra, Prince.
Prince.
Oh,
Yeah.
Prince.
Prince would be a good one. That would be interesting.
But yeah, I mean, is that okay? That's it. Okay.
And then what was the question you just asked? Because I was looking up.
Oh yeah, what type of music you guys listen to? I already said what I listen to.
Oh.
What type of music do you listen to?
Yeah. I mean, in terms
It
of
doesn't
my
have to be
fav-
one artist. He said.
Yeah.
I listen to a bunch of different shit. My main shit is rap, but
Yeah. Right.
I also I'm a huge R&B motherfucker. Like I love just anything that has a little smooth beat.
Party Next Door is really good.
Yeah, I like that. But I also like listening to like TV soundtracks recently and video game soundtracks.
I
Like,
do that. Not gonna lie.
Like I
put on like a video game soundtrack.
like I like
too when
Danny.
I'm
I
doing
have
shit.
the Avatar soundtrack from Book One. I have that soundtrack
I
on my
have the
shit.
Batman theme on loop.
That shit's raw. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a big like. In terms of like my favorite artist would probably be Drake, Post Malone. I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
What about you, have?
For me, I guess rap wise, I listen to Kendrick more. I think Kendrick's.
I never really got into him, man.
No.
Nah.
I just like his pen game. I like his storytelling. He tells better stories.
Mm.
And like his concept in the albums are just much more immersive, in my opinion. You can immerse yourself in the stories that he's telling.
Yeah.
And his albums. I really like Gorillaz. Gorillaz is
Yep.
pretty fun.
Avicii.
Avicii, rest in peace, man. Ceviche. And
What the fuck?
Called him ceviche. It's
Ceviche.
crazy, bro.
you made that joke first.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
That's crazy.
On 224.
That's crazy. Bro.
Yeah, bro. But other than that, I mean, recently I've been getting into a lot of Bad Bunny.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah,
not
yeah,
too
yeah,
long
yeah.
ago.
Bad Bunny. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks to Danny. He was the one that put me on, actually. I asked him. But yeah, I've been getting into Bad Bunny. I'm actually seeing him in a couple weeks.
You know what, dude? Hold on. I think I missed. I wanted to say something else as well to Sheldon Y.
Y2K?
Because he said, oh, yeah. And ask questions about HRV and about you guys, like the lore behind y'all. Here's the thing, guys. Or Sheldon, bro. If you don't know, go listen to our 500 subscriber special. We actually give lore there. Like about us. Of like how we met, I believe. And also the lore of the podcast, how it became to be. So go listen to that. Just wherever you're listening on, scroll down until you see it's titled 500 subscriber special. And that is where we go more in depth into the lore of how the podcast came to be, you know, how even the name originated, how Hav and I know each other, and, and how Mario and I. I mean, if you don't know at this point, man, Hav and I are cousins, right? But that's a joke. But and how I, know Mario and stuff. And so yeah, we definitely do give some lore there. So go listen to that, bro. And if there is still more shit that you want to know about us or about the pod or whatever the fuck, just ask the questions, bro, through DMs or whenever we do those posts. Just ask specific questions and I'll be fine. I don't mind, going over it again. But yeah, go listen to that one. 500 subscriber special. I believe that's the one where we do that. Okay, so are we good? We're good on that question?
Yeah.
Okay. The last question is Kevin, man. Shout out to you, Kevin.
Shout out.
He's the one in what, Tennessee? Kentucky? Fuck, I forgot, man. But he be talking like a Red Dead motherfucker. Shout out to you, bro. I like talking like that. He says, "Do you think the Fantastic Four movie will be good?" And we basically pretty much answered that. Already.
Yeah.
We pretty much answered that. So he's probably listening and be like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like they answered it. So yeah, that's all the questions, man. That's all of them. We went through them all. We did it. We're survivors, man.
We are survivors.
Survivor. Yeah, we finally did it, guys. And is there anything else you guys wanted to add? No, that's it. We're pretty much good.
We're
good.
chilling.
All right, guys. If you guys made it
Like
this
a
far,
villain.
if you guys made it this far, man, y'all are OGs,
Y'all the real
man.
ones might as well subscribe.
Francis, don't make any more magnets.
Join
We
the
good.
Discord.
Nah, fuck that.
Francis,
All
don't
the
make any more
intros.
magnets.
Send the
We
gold
good,
one.
bro.
Send a gold one for me, bro, if you're a
Watch
real one.
Shogun.
Nah.
Send a gold one for me, so Hector
Ask
can't
Hector
have
for
it.
ass pics.
I don't know, bro. Ignore
No,
it.
man.
Just send me a gold magnet if you can, bro.
Just
if
no,
you can.
ignore.
If there's no
both
such
Hector
thing
and
as
Hob.
gold,
They don't get shit.
gold material, bro, that's cool.
Send.
I just
Actually, you
wanna-
know
I
what?
just wanna flex on
Send
this
send
motherfucker,
Hector the
man.
Dune popcorn.
I
Bucket.
want him.
He'll use it.
I
and
want
put it to good
him
use.
to feel like second place while I'm in first, bro. he
never, bro.
he can keep the silver while I'm
Hector wanted to
golden.
buy it, but he didn't want it in
Keep
front
the
of us.
silver while I'm golden, girl. Get it?
What is he saying? He's just.
You didn't hear my
ad-libbing.
joke because Mario's making a
Bro,
bitch.
I don't know what's going on. You're saying something and then he's fucking ad-libbing like fucking Future right now. What do you want? What's going on?
You didn't hear my joke because he was being stupid, bro.
Both of you guys were
Fuck.
talking at the same time. All right.
Wait, Mario, what
who
did
goes
you
first?
say?
Go ahead. Go
Mario,
ahead.
what'd you say, bitch?
Before we close out, bro.
No, it's because you guys were both just rambling on. So I'm like, I'm gonna ramble on too, bitch. Like I was like, go watch
Yeah, but
Shogun.
you're feeling sus with it, man.
Yeah, so what?
I don't know what he's saying, bro.
That's why that one listener said like man or girl in the MCU. That's why he probably said
for you. He probably thinks
for
you're
you,
gay,
bro.
bro.
No, for you, bro.
You, dude.
You like men,
You want the bottom halves of every man on the planet.
and you want their back halves, boy. That's
When
worse.
no one remains, and I'm here. That's what's happening, man. All right, well, go ahead. What were you saying? It was nothing.
I was just rambling on.
All right, What were you saying?
Because I was saying now, Francis, send me a gold one.
Okay.
Because I want to, because I said, send me a gold magnet. I said, because I want you to keep the silver and make you second place while I'm in first, girl. And I said, so you can keep silver so I could be golden, girl. And I said,
Never,
get it?
bro.
Golden Girls? Like the show?
Oh my god.
But you didn't hear it the first time because he was an ass pics. It's
Like, I don't even know
the
yet.
fuck
I
was
don't
he
know yet.
saying?
Nah, Francis, don't send shit, bro.
What do you mean, girl?
We good, bro.
Nah, man, because you're going to keep the silver one. I want a gold one, girl.
Bro, you didn't even want this until I said it, bro. You only want it because it's only one of one.
No, because when I looked at it, I was like, ooh, that's pretty nice.
That's
You're like,
cap.
no.
You're
I'm gonna keep
lying. You're lying. You did not think, oh, that's fire. No.
Yes, I did.
You just want it because I had it
No,
first.
bro, because you said, "Oh, Francis."
one of
also,
one.
He said,
All right,
Francis,
the next 101 thing we get is for Hob.
Fuck nah.
Damn.
because Hector was like, "It's like he also said a silver one, but I'm keeping it." And then he pulls it out and shows me. He said it. He claimed it before I even saw it.
No, I claimed it as soon as it arrived and I opened it.
Exactly. So he's
I
like,
big claimed that.
He's like, "You just want it because I have it." It's like, no, because I saw it. I'm like, "Oh, looks cool," but you already claimed it, ho.
I big claimed it.
no.
What is he talking about? I
Hey,
big
Francis,
claimed
if you
it.
can hook it up with a gold one, man. I'm
Francis,
trying
hell
to keep
no,
him.
bro.
I'm trying to keep him second
I'm gonna
place.
block you, bro. Nah, bro.
Hey, he follows my
Anyways.
Instagram, so I
Nah,
can just
man.
DM him. some
Hell no.
raps.
Hell no, bro.
No homo.
Hey, yo, you're DMing a dude. That's
that,
crazy,
that could never
bro.
be me, man.
I could never. In Doom Part 2, bro, where he kneeled and kissed his hand. That's crazy, bro. Not me though.
I think the feet is
You'd
crazy.
You'd have to kill me, bro.
Would you rather kiss the feet or the hand?
I'm not.
I think the feet is crazy.
I'm not gonna kneel for another man, bro. You have
So
to
in
kill
that
me, bro.
moment,
You have to, bro. Danny, in the movie, bro, they made the dude kneel, right?
Like a bitch.
They made him kneel and he kissed his fucking hand, bro. He said, "Kiss my hand, bitch," and he made him
the
kneel and
emperor,
kiss his
bruh.
hand.
The emperor.
No spoilers, like
He don't give a fuck.
no, but like for the people
Oh
listening,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
bro.
Maybe
What
it's
the
you're
fuck?
right. You're right.
But yeah, dude, like what the fuck can't be me though. You'd have to kill my ass. If someone said that to you, kneel or die, I'm like, just kill me right now. You know what? I'll help you. Kill myself. No, I wouldn't do that. But anyways, man, that's it. That's pretty much it. We covered all the questions. That is the Q&A for the month of February, even though this is going to be uploaded in the beginning of March. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.
Peace.
See ya.